What's popping with y'all today, man? What's up with everybody in the building? Smash that like button as you come up in here. It's time for another episode of the TKO Prediction Show. We did respectable last week. Went 5-2 for the week. 5 right, 2 wrong. But y'all know we ain't happy with that. We trying to go undefeated this week. We done studied a lot. We got like 11 fight predictions we bringing y'all. We talking about the hottest topics in boxing. And we got the link pinned to the chat for all my brothers and sisters that want to hop up here and cook with your boy. Now, I know a lot of y'all probably ain't going to want to get to it till we get to the Jaron Ennis versus Custio Clayton or the Jermell. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. There you go. What's up, man? My bad. I need to see the people. The people need to see me. But I know, y'all might want to wait till we talk Jermell Charlo and Castano and Jaron Ennis versus Custio Clayton, but I'm going to keep that pinned up there so I ain't got to keep dropping it, bro. We got the Cash App down there next to the pristine prediction record. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can check my math if you want to, but I guarantee you that math is correct. We hit a milestone, man. We've done 350 predictions on this show. Y'all seem to really like them. I love doing them. Really and truly, this is my favorite show that I do. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I love the Wednesday night shows too. I love them too, but I love where we just get to all sit back, talk a little boxing, break down the fights and the fighters, and find out who is gonna win, if we right or if we wrong for that week's upcoming fights. And we got some big fights this week, man. I got 4 cards that I'm highly interested in. I got a heavyweight prospect, Tony Yoka, in action. You know what I'm saying? I got Badu Jack, 38 years old, coming, fighting at Cruiserweight. Sergey Kovalev is hopping back in the ring. The Zone got a card with Gilberto, Zurdo, Ramirez, and then, of course, we got the big-time undisputed fight on Showtime, bro. We got Jermell Charlo versus Brian Castano to see who is the king of the 154-pound division. You know, so we it's just a big weekend of boxing. Then, of course, the young phenom, Jaron Ennis, is the co-main event on that card, taking on Custio Clayton. So a lot of boxing talk, man. A lot to cover. Smash the like button as you come in the building. Drop a comment as you come in the building. And, you know, let's talk this boxing. So I want to talk about another Charlo. We'll start with a story. We'll get y'all thoughts on the story or some trending topics that I see going around, and then we'll start getting the picks. You know, story picks. And again, we got the StreamYard link posted to the chat in case anybody want to hop up here and cook with your homie, man. Bro, Jermell Charlo is under attack right now, bro. Now, I've been more critical than probably any content creator from Texas, bro. Because it is Dallas, Texas, and it's Texas all day over here. But I think I've been more critical, fairly critical of Jermell Charlo than anyone else. So before I take up for him, I see a lot of people in here that have been rocking with me for a long time. I just wanted, because, you know, people catch the playback. It be trolls coming in and shit. So we need to keep a record, you know what I'm saying, of if Knockout is bullshitting and telling the truth before we talk about Jermell Charlo out of Houston, Texas. So first and foremost, bro, if you have ever heard me say that Jermell Charlo should fight Demetrius Andrade and quit waiting on Canelo Alvarez, please put 100 in the chat right now. Let's start right there. If you've heard me say that Jermell Charlo should fight Demetrius Andrade, quit waiting on Canelo Alvarez, if you've heard me say that before, please put a 100 in the chat if you don't mind. Okay. We got some hundreds. What up, Johnny Q? I see you. We're going to do a roll call in a minute. All right. So we got some. All right. Another one. Let's do another one real quick because, again, we want to keep a record. So, the other thing, if you have heard me say and be highly critical of Jermell Charlo when it comes to the David Benavidez situation, talking about some damn vaccine, talking about he ain't fighting nobody under 25 years old, talking about he need to fight David Benavidez at a catchweight. If you've heard me say, look, he called for David Benavidez answered, he need to fight David Benavidez. If you've heard me say that Jermell Charlo need to fight David Benavidez as well, and again, make his own big fights and quit chasing Canelo, please put 100 in the chat for that as well, if you don't mind. If you've heard me say that, don't lie for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't need nobody to lie for me. If you ain't heard it, you ain't heard it. But if you have heard it, I'm faithful enough, and I feel like I'm consistent enough that of all the people I see in here, they have heard me say this shit. Okay, so I got a bunch of hundreds on that too. All right, so now that we got that out the way, bro, how come? What does Jermell Charlo have to do with Canelo Alvarez losing, bro? I don't know what y'all hearing, bro, but every Canelo fan that I come across, bro, the first thing they want to bring up is he doing more than Jermell Charlo. He doing more than Jermell Charlo. Canelo Alvarez was chasing greatness. Jermell Charlo, he lose to Dimitri Bivol too. Why we talking about Charlo, bro? Why don't people want to just sit and hold their L, bro? I don't understand it, bro. I don't understand it, bro. Johnny Q say, cause they know Ma was a threat. I don't know, maybe. All I know is this, bro. That man, they going at that man right now. They going at that man. Yeah, I know, Connor. I just can't. I can't cover them all, bro. I can't cover them all. So we just gonna rock out. But I just want y'all to know, bro. I just want y'all to know that Canelo fans are out here just shitting on Jermell Charlo right now. They going very, very heavy on Jermell Charlo. And then like the critiques, right? It's no context to the criticism, bro. Yeah, it's real weird, Mr. Mechanical. It's no criticism to the context, right? So, I mean, at least Canelo was fighting an undefeated champion in Dimitri Bivol. But Jermell Charlo, he's fighting Sulecki. But you can't get off on me with no shit like that, bro. You can't get off on your boy Knockout with no shit like that. Because, see, I'm old enough to remember that the Caleb Plant and Canelo fight almost fell through because the PBC was offering Canelo Jermell Charlo on the deal too. They were offering him a 2-fight deal, and that was a non-starter for Canelo, so they had to take Jermell Charlo off. So they made an offer to Canelo towards the end of last year. Then, furthermore, this year, they offered him Jermell Charlo and Benavidez again, bro. And he ain't take that fight. So Charlo has made an offer to Canelo this year. They ain't take the fight. He went, he said, all right, I ain't getting Canelo, bro. I ain't getting Canelo. That's cool. Like, whatever. So let me see who's ranked. Okay, Jaime Munguia is the number 1 ranked fighter in the WBC, bro. He's the number 1 ranked fighter in the WBC. Let's go make him an offer. They offer Munguia a fight. Offer that man a fight. For whatever reason, blame Munguia, blame Oscar De La Hoya, blame who you want to. Like, this ain't what that's about. All I know is the fight didn't happen and it wasn't Jermell Charlo fight. So we got a man that we were criticizing like, yo, what's up with this David Benavidez shit? Yo, what's up with this Andrade shit? What's up with fighting 1 time a year, bro? Then he says, all right, I hear y'all. Let me go offer Canelo. Canelo turns it down. All right, cool. Let me try to make another big fight with the popular Jaime Munguia. That'll be a big fight. Let me make that. He turned that shit down. And he falls back on Sulecki, and people want to criticize him for Sulecki. That right there, I don't understand that shit. Like, if you want to criticize him, bro, do the shit that makes sense. You understand what I'm saying? Like, criticize him for the shit back last year, bro. So far, what he's been trying to do this year, you can't really, ain't no criticism for it. He tried to make the big fights. They just ain't happen. What y'all want him to do? Wait, not fight? I agree, TJ. I ain't mad at that, but saying he trash, but criticizing Jermell Charlo for fighting him is 2 different things. If I'd be with the criticism if he didn't try to make other big fights first. I would, bro. And y'all know I would. That's why I asked y'all those questions first. I'll criticize a dude when it's justified, bro. Straight up and down. Like, y'all know that. But you can't criticize the man for Sulecki when he tried to make 2 better fights first. That's like the weird ass shit when people were criticizing Devin Haney for Linares or criticizing him for fighting JoJo Diaz like he didn't try to fight Ryan Garcia. Like he ain't been calling for Lomachenko for years. Like he didn't try to fight Teofimo Lopez. Like he didn't try to fight all them dudes before falling back on Linares. It's the same shit, bro. It's the same shit. I don't understand that shit, bro. But it is. It is what it is, bro. You know, let's see who we got in the building so far. Let's get to these picks, man. See who we got up in this thing, man. Thrill Hill, what's good with you, Thrill Hill? And if you want to donate to the channel, y'all know the Cash App and the Super Chat is right there. Also, smash the like button. I got 56 people in here right now. I got 50 likes, 6 of y'all hating. Please stop hating on me. Support the content any way you can. You know what I'm saying? I understand Super Chats and Cash Apps. They cost money and shit. That's cool. But go ahead and smash the like button one time, man. And if you want to hop on the panel, there's a lot of astute boxing minds in here. Y'all hop on up here and pick with me. I need bets back, bro. I need people picking against me this week because I'm getting them all right. And I need people on camera doing 100. I didn't like that shit last night, bro. I ain't going to hold y'all. I didn't like that shit last night, bro. I ain't like that shit last night. So I need people up here picking against me tonight because I'm going to cook y'all. I'm going to get all 11 of these picks right. But let's see who we got. We got Thrill Hill. We got Chef Boyardee. Daryl Deloge, my homie up in this thing. What's good? Uncommentary, what's good with you? Formerly known as St. Louis Mix. He got a channel now. Y'all go check him out. Young World, what's good? Bowley, what's up with you, brother? OTB, my brother. What's good, man? Stephen Agrippa. If I said your last name wrong, I appreciate that. Salute, bro. Definitely appreciate what you have been consistently doing with the show. Well, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate those kind words. Cano Loco, what's good? You know you always welcome, but I know you busy moving around shit, but you know you always welcome, bro. But salute to Cano Loco. Y'all go subscribe to him as well. G Parker, what's good with you? Lord Sweat, Real Chopper, what's popping with you, bro? BH, what's good? Cassandra, what's up with you? King D, what's good? What's good with you, King D? Behold the Assyrian, what's good, bro? Cool Killer, 87, what's up with you, man? Sheena, what's good? Mr. Mechanical up in this thing. What's good with you? Rodolfo Torres, what's up with you? No Soft Spot, what's good, bro? Johnny Q, what's up with you, Johnny? Salute to you, bro. Let me see who else we got. Marcus Hayes, what's good, Marcus? Salute to you, bro. J.A. Dixon in the building. What up, J.A.? My homie. My homie. Y'all be having J.A. messed up, bro. He ain't falling for none of that. Sheena, what's good? I think I said what's up to Sheena, but what's up again? Well, my wife up in here. What's up, baby? Salute to you. Salute to your pretty fine girl. Let me tell you something. Patrick, what's good with you, man? Salute to you, Patrick. Who else we got, man? Flawless Dr. Mark. What's up, Dr. Mark? Salute, man. Always showing love. Let me see who else we got. Rojai over there, man. He said Selecki gonna beat Maul. Hey, man, I ain't mad at that. That's what you think. SWAT Tex. I don't know who I got winning that fight yet. Come for that week's prediction show, and I'll let you know who I'm picking. Dalton Voss, what's up? Mel Charlo has Terrence Crawford on his mind instead of old Castano. I disagree. They keep asking Mel about that man, bro. They keep asking Jermell Charlo about that man, bro. Stop asking him about that man. That's highly disrespectful to Castano. We acting like Castano just ain't have a close fight. And Mel handled it properly, man. He got Earl Spence problems, bro. Why y'all keep asking that man about somebody ain't in his weight division? Like, if anything, ask him about Sebastian Fundora or some shit. Ask him about Tim Tszyu, who's the WBO mandatory right now. These reporters get on my goddamn nerves. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like, you keep asking this man about Terrence Bud Crawford. Like, bro, the only person you need to ask Mel Charlo about is Brian Castano. The only person you need to ask Brian Castano about is Jermell Charlo. Like, we act like Castano can't win or some shit. And they're asking Mel Charlo about Crawford like Spence can't win or some shit. Like, bro, you could quite possibly be like, yo, Spence won. Are you going to fight your friend, Jermell? Yo, Castano won. Are we going to get Spence versus Castano? Yo, Crawford won and Castano won. Crawford versus Castano. Like, all this shit could happen. So just asking this man about Crawford over and over and over again, like Crawford can't get his issue, or asking Spence about Crawford or moving up to fight Mel, like Spence can't get his issue from Crawford. Like, bro, y'all better stop that shit. All these dudes can win these different fights. Mr. Mechanical, woke the truth. What's up? Mike Ryan, what's good? Dank Father up in this thing. TJ, what's good? Kevin Nice, salute to you. Salute to you, bro. Damn, it jumped, man. Why I do that to your boy, man? Hold up. Hold up where we was at, bro. Got Kevin. I think we right here. Mr. Lightning's World, what's good with you? Nick J in the building. Salute to you. Lynch Patrick, what's up with it, man? Emmanuel Pettigrew, what up? If Mr. Shelton, if you copy Mr. Shelton, you weird. Facts. Don't copying that man. Don't bring your stalkers over here to me, dog. You know you got them stalkers and shit, man. A1 Hoop Zone, Emmanuel H, what's good, bro? Playoffs jumping over there, and happy birthday again, brother. But y'all go sub to Emmanuel H, A1 Hoop Zone over there doing his thing, talking this boxing, this basketball to y'all, bro. Know his shit too. Let me see here, man. Who else we got? Zenith, what up, bro? Salute, homie. Who else? I think. Oh, damn, it jumped again, bro. Ron Sizzle 402. There you go. Let's be honest. Nobody beats Bud Crawford. He the best in the boxing. Mr. Man Down and Lions Only better get ready. That shark will be coming. Charlo wins by his hand raised against Castano in the report. I don't know. All I caught is that you got Bud Crawford, and I ain't mad at that. You ride with Bud. You ride heavy for Bud, bro. I don't know who I'm picking in that fight yet. Y'all come the week of that fight. That fight get signed, get announced. Y'all come the week of the fight. Teach, what up, bro? We said what's up to Zenith. Yeah, they do, Zenith. That's what I'm saying, bro. They force that man into every conversation. Louis A, what's up, bro? The Shadow, god damn it. The Shadow Box Company. Salute, KO. Love your show. Keep dropping that knowledge. I'm trying to, brother. I'm trying to. Ryan, I see you. Ryan. I think we good, man. Let's get a couple of picks out the way. 71 people, 67 likes. For y'all, quit hating and smash that like button. Let's do some easy ones, man. We got some Sons of Legends that are going to be fighting. We're going to start with Evan Holyfield. And again, we got the link on the stream, y'all. I can't believe don't nobody want to come chop it up with me. As soon as I be like, all right, Jaron Boots Ennis, watch the panel fill up. Watch the panel fill up. As soon as I say, all right, we on Jaron Boots Ennis, people going to be jumping up on this mug, bro. But it's cool, do y'all, man. Evan Holyfield versus Jermaine McDonald. 6-round, 147-pound fight. Holyfield, I'm sure the name sounds familiar. It should. This is Evander Holyfield's son. 24 years old, Orthodox fighter, 6'2", 74.5-inch reach, fighting out of the ATL. 9 wins, no losses. 6 wins by way of knockout. Jermaine McDonald, 32 years old, Orthodox, 5'7", fighting out of Missouri. I'm only doing one of them, dang father. Don't worry. I'm only picking the one that I think got the most potential. I'm not doing all of them, dog. The link of the fights I'm doing is all in the description of the video. He like, not the Vargas dynasty. I only got one of them. And these gonna be quick ass ones, bro. We just getting warmed up with these, bro. These should be very simple, and everybody should get these right, man. Jermaine McDonald, like I said, 6 wins, 5 losses, 2 knockouts, been knocked out 3 times. He has won 3 of his last 4 fights, but Jermaine McDonald, man, hands low, feet flat, legs are stiff. Just not real athletic whatsoever. For Evan Holyfield, look, man, he long, he rangy, he wiry. He does back straight up sometimes when exiting exchanges, but he showed so far that he liked the fight, bro. He done took some shots, and he take them. Look like he take them old. I don't know how he gonna take them as he move up in competition, but the ones he done took from the level of competition he fighting, he take them just like his pops, bro. Take them and they make them stronger, like you hit him and then he hit harder. I don't know what it is, bro, with that Holyfield blood, but he definitely got it running through his veins. What's up, Las Vegas, Leon? But he got good power, man. He switches level real well. Likes to fight. He was a skilled amateur as well. So I got Evan Holyfield in this fight, bro, by way of knockout and shit, doing his thing. Stepping on over Jermaine McDonald, and getting the business, man, and moving on. It's a 6-round fight. Evan McDonald been knocked out 3 times. I think this will be knockout number 4. I'm gonna give young Holyfield the benefit of the doubt. Not me. What's good? I'm gonna say young Holyfield, get him out of there about round 4, round 5. We're just warming up. What's up, A1? What's good, bro?
Man, what's good with it, man? Just hopping up here with you real quick. Holding my daughter right now. She sleeps, so I was like, let me hop up here and hang out with my team light skin brother for a little bit.
Yes, sir. We in this thing, bro. We
repping
heavy. Yeah, we repping heavy. We just on some fights right now. But let me ask you this: what you think of so? Have you noticed some weirdness going on with Canelo losing and then people attacking the fighters that people wanted him to fight before he lost?
Bro, it's any time. I don't even want to say it, but man, anytime when their favorite fighter loses, always attempt. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere you turn, it's gonna be some weird excuse or some narrative being pushed to take away from the fact that Bivol beat that man down, or I wouldn't say beat him down. Bivol dominated him, and he did something that people didn't expect for him to do. Facts. I mean, if you want to say it's a Cinderella story, shit, Bivol was that person that showed up. You know what I'm saying? Had that glass slipper, put it back on, and went to work on him.
Already. And I done did it again, y'all. I done forgot my betting odds. I'm gonna pull them up here so I can get y'all the odds too. My bad, y'all. But yeah, bro. And one thing I'm noticing too, now all of a sudden, bro, it was Canelo the face of boxing, he the face of boxing, he the face of boxing. But now when you talking about him after a fight, now it's like, why is that all you talk about? Is Canelo? Why are you talking about Canelo? It's a big fight this week. Why are you only talking about Canelo? Now they don't want you to talk about his ass. When he was winning and shit, it was all good. Now you ain't. If you talk about Canelo, then you a hater right now. Like if you criticize his performance in any way, when he put forth a performance worth criticism, bro. Like he deserved that shit. Like he deserved that shit right now. Because when he win, he get all the praise. So why can't you constructively criticize him, bro? The shit's crazy to me. It don't make no sense, man. But let's get to. I'm trying to find these odds for y'all. Give me 1 second. Let me 1 second. I think okay, yeah. So yeah, and the odds say exactly what I said. Evan Holyfield minus 5,000 favorite, and we got him winning. Remember, McDonald plus 1,200 to win the fight, and then you got Holyfield minus 700 for the knockout, and McDonald is plus 2,500 to get the knockout, and the fight is plus 450 to go the distance. If you think McDonald gonna show some toughness, I mean, maybe you can make some money on the going the distance. But shit, bro, yeah, Evan Holyfield gonna win that fight. Let's go on to the next one. We got Fernando Vargas, bro. We got Fernando Vargas taking on Terrence Jarman. This is our other 6-rounder. The rest of the fights we doing, they all 10-rounders, and they much more even than this one, bro. We got Fernando Vargas versus Terrence Jarman. Fernando Vargas is, let me find him, see if they even got odds for his ass, bro. They may not even have odds for his ass. Yeah, it's bad, bro. They ain't even got no odds for old Fernando Vargas. But look, man, Vargas, southpaw fighter, 5'11", 72 inches. Fighting out of Vegas, 25 years old, 5 wins, no losses, 5 knockouts. The guy that he's fighting, Jarman, is 3-0 with 1 knockout. And I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't seen Terrence Jarman. I ain't seen him. There's no footage on him. And I usually don't do these picks. But I do want to talk about Fernando Vargas a little bit. Look, man, he looked good, bro. He looked like he got good angles, good counter punching ability. He got some power. He slips and got nasty hooks on the inside. He parries shots where he looked like he got a lot of versatility to his game very early. Good head movement. He does have laps where he's trying to be a showman and shit and relying too much on his talent. Sounds a lot like his father, relying too much on his talent and not fundamentals. Trying to be flashy and shit like that. I think that we'll probably get him in trouble one day, but not in this fight. Fernando Vargas is gonna probably beat the shit out of Terrence Jarman, and that's what I'm going. I ain't picking this fight to go the distance either. I got Fernando Vargas round 3, round 4, stopping this dude, man. I ain't even gonna hold y'all, but let's keep it moving because now we can get to some fights that people actually probably won't talk about a little bit. We are gonna do a women's fight. Do you have any particular topic you want to cover, A1, before we keep going? Cause I know you may not want to, cover or know all these fighters, so I don't want to just have you up here being quiet. I want to give some time.
No, you good. That quiet time while you cooking, I'm literally sitting there trying to get my daughter back to sleep too. So
already, all right, cool.
I'm on it. I'm on it right there with you. But I think the only thing for me, man, just to go back to that whole little Canelo situation and stuff, man. It's funny because, you know what I'm saying, you go on Blue Blood channel, you go on obviously your channel, your brother Everything Boxing, you got all, even BF for that much, man. Go on there and they destroy the narratives they trying to put out there to cover up the tracks of just the fact that how hard is it just to, you know what I'm saying, accept that L. It's not hard, bro. Like Floyd used to tell him, a true champion know how to bounce back. Look at the Charlo. He took that L to Harrison. What did he do? Come back and knock him out. And now he got, enough tough fight this weekend, bro. It's like, bro, you already took an L before. Another one ain't gonna hurt you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
you might well just go back to the drawing board and maybe you just bit off more than you can chew and you stay your ass down there at 168 and fight the fighters we've been asking you to fight for years, bro. That's really all you gotta do.
And my thing was, I was saying, bro, at the end of that fight, if he felt that way, the way he could have gained more fans, if anything, bro, he literally could have just said, you know what I'm saying? Like, I came up, I tried, the better man won tonight. We'll go back to, like you said, go back to the drawing board and see where we go from here. I promise you, bro, like fans he would have picked up more fans than he like in the situation instead of getting booed, man.
Already. William Old School, salute to you. Let's do the women's fight, man. We got a 10-round, 130-pound women fight between Delphine Pursoon, my bad, and Elham McCall, I think is the name. Let me see if I got some eyes on this one. Hopefully we do. It's a pretty big fight, and we do not have any eyes on this one. They ain't giving no eyes on nothing. But anyway, Delphine Pursoon, 37 years old, fighting out of Belgium, Orthodox fighter, 5'9", 46 wins, 3 losses, 19 wins by way of knockout. She has been knocked out one time. For Elham, she's 31 years old, fighting out of France, Orthodox fighter, 15 wins, no losses, 3 wins by way of knockout. For Delphine Pursoon, she's one of the premier pressure fighter women that we have in boxing. She's the fighter that gave Katie Taylor a run for her money back in like 2020, and they called for a rematch because a lot of people felt like Pursoon won that first fight. But she think of I ain't saying with the power because her knockout ratio ain't what his is, but think of like Miguel Burchell, bro, like just coming forward, pressure fighter, 1s, 2s, and hooks, rough, rugged, pretty good power jab, but no head movement whatsoever. But to this point in her career, ain't nobody been able to really just rock her like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? 2 of her 3 losses, one of them was early in her career, and the other 2 was to Katie Taylor in 2 very close-ass fights, bro. Renique 313, what's good? So, championship level experience, and especially a problem. Remember, she was fighting Katie Taylor at lightweight. She's back down at 130 for this fight. She's real, real strong and big and tall and rangy at 130. Monster Musa lifestyle, what's good? So, for Elham, listen, man, she 15-0 with 3 knockouts, but it's a lot of red flags there. Her last 3 opponents, 15 wins, 7 losses, 13 wins, 30 losses. 9 wins and 20 losses. Will she be strong enough to keep? What's up, right side? I got the link in there if you want to hop up and do these fights. And for anybody else that want to hop up here too. But will she be strong enough to keep Pursoon off her? Because if you can't keep Pursoon off of him and keep her from making it her fight ugly, rugged, rough, go to war, how many punches can you throw, war of attrition, then you ain't really got no shot. Katie Taylor was able to have success being the boxer that she is, kind of the same way that she was able to do with Serrano towards the end of that fight, picking her off, coming in, landing the clean shots. Yeah, man, I can't find it, TJ. So TJ says Delphine Pursoon is a -500. She a minus 500, and so that means she a pretty good favorite. I think it should quite possibly be more. I think you got to be a fool to go with Ilham in this one until Ilham fights somebody of the caliber and the experience of Pursoon, bro. I got a hard time picking her to beat Pursoon. The question in this fight comes to, is she strong enough to keep her off of her? Does she have the boxing skills and the foot movement? I don't think so, because she does carry her hands low. Her jab ain't that strong. Her lateral movement, I've seen other girls able to press her and make it a dog fight. So if they were able to make it a dog fight, I believe her fight with Delphine Pursoon is going to be a dog fight. And I'm going to go with the person who's trying to make the fight that way, and Delphine Pursoon, to win this fight and win it handily, like unanimous decision, 7 rounds to 3, 8 rounds to 2 type of deal. Because Ilham has never been in the fire like this, she could quite possibly get overwhelmed and stopped. But I got a hard time picking an undefeated fighter to get stopped, much less one that ain't never been down in their career. So I'm going to go with Delphine Pursoon in this one, unanimous decision, and we're going to keep this thing moving right along. All right.
Knockout, hold on.
Go ahead, bro.
So
yeah, what's up?
Keep it from the woman's perspective. Do you think that Katie Taylor really going to rematch Serrano, or you think she going to duck that action?
I think she'll rematch her because the bag is so big.
Yeah, you think? I think this time around, Serrano going to get her, though.
She might. I think so. The key to that fight, watching that fight, the issue that Amanda Serrano had was when she got Katie Taylor hurt, she didn't do what she did to get her hurt. And what I mean by that is, like, if you look to them first 4.5 rounds, so she hurt her in the middle of the 5th round, she was patient. She was stalking. She was just catching her in the middle of exchanges. She was really, really applying educated pressure. But then the moment that she hurt Katie Taylor, she threw 114 punches in the 5th round, bro.
Oh, yeah. She was trying to get her up out of there.
Yeah, that's 114 punches in 2 minutes, bro. Then she came back the very next round in the 6th round, and she threw 70-something punches in the 6th round. So in a 4-minute span, she threw like damn near 200 punches, bro. She punched herself out in that fight. Whereas in that 5th round, it would have looked a lot more different, and she could have quite possibly stopped Katie Taylor if she did what she did to guy. Okay, you hurt, cool. I'm gonna keep being patient. I'm gonna land a body shot here. I'm gonna jab there. I'm gonna catch you with this straight left there. I'm gonna keep working your body and just continue to apply that same pressure, not punch herself out. And then that punishment she was putting on Katie Taylor could have continued to build up. She punched herself out, and that's why it looked like we ain't never seen Amanda Serrano look gassed like that. I believe the crowd got to her when she hurt Katie Taylor, and she heard them thousands of people just screaming and going crazy. Bro, she started fighting off adrenaline right then and there. And in doing that, she punched herself out. And Katie Taylor was able to take control of the back half of that fight. I think if she's able to stay calm, she'll increase her chances of winning. That's just a small adjustment, handling the moment better, and just being yourself the whole time, because you got to trust your power. Like, you didn't try to hurt her. Shit, you just landed some shit and she got hurt. Okay, cool. Now you know you can hurt her. So you don't need to go throw 100 and something punches and try to hurt her all over again, because you already know your punch can hurt her, bro. It can rock her. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I believe was the key to that fight. And then plus Katie Taylor showed she a dog. She got hurt. She came back, and she to come back in the second half of the fight like she did, man, you got to give her props. But yeah, I think she'll take the fight, because this time I think she was the first woman to get like over $1 million purse. Serrano got something like 750,000 or some shit. So I think in the rematch, bro, it's gonna be even bigger.
They both got like 1 point something.
They both got basically they broke a record for a woman's payday in boxing. Yeah, and if they rematch again, they're gonna break another record. You know what I'm saying? It'd be bad business for them not to fight again. And then at this point in her career, even if Katie Taylor take a L or if Serrano lose again, they so solidified that it don't matter, bro. Like, they're gonna be all right. You understand what I'm saying? Mr. Lightning's World, I wouldn't say that, bro. It was a close ass fight. I scored it 96-94 for Serrano myself, but the judges that had it like 96-94 for Katie Taylor, I could see that too, because it was a lot of swing rounds. I think it comes into play when you see those scorecards and you talk about the word robbery, when you see that a couple of the judges only gave Amanda Serrano 3 total rounds by giving her a score of 93, which means they're saying she only won 3 rounds in that fight. That's complete bullshit. That's complete bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she won at least 4 rounds, if not more. So I do agree with that part of it, but I ain't gonna call it a robbery because it's a fight. It's like if Castano had won the first Charlo fight, or if they gave the fight to Charlo. Like, the fight was close enough with some swing rounds that the fight could go either way. So it ended up being a draw, and we get to see a great fight all over again. But it can go either way. And so when a fight goes either way and one person is announced the winner, bro, I'm not gonna call it a robbery. I say that shit for times like what we saw with Michael Fox and what we saw with what's the other guy's name? Robson Casasio versus Oscar Valdez. I consider those to be robberies. Or Floyd Mayweather getting a draw. Yeah, that one too. Or Floyd Mayweather getting a draw on the scorecard with Canelo Alvarez. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. Like those are kind of robberies and shit like that to me. Or in the first Triple G and Canelo fight where Triple G didn't get a round scored in his favor on one of the judges' scorecards. That shit right there, bro. Those are robberies. Like this was a close fight that the judges just ended up liking the work of Katie Taylor. And the great thing is there's no other smoke for either one of them but each other. So run that shit back. Run that shit back. Get y'all money. May the best woman win.
Yo, you know? And my last bit on that knockout, and I might have to probably jump out. I gotta put the son to sleep, man. I think it'd be. I wouldn't say it's the best way to go about it, but I think they also could be setting it up for a trilogy too. Because what if it's another close one and Serrano and they're gonna have to run it back again.
Yeah, and I would love to see a trilogy. They both deserve it. They 30, you know what I'm saying? They 30 plus. I think Katie Taylor like 35, Amanda Serrano 32, 33. Let them get their bag and ride off into the sunset. I watched 3 fights between them. As long as they close and competitive.
Yeah, because that fight was better than some of these dudes fights we didn't see.
Facts. And they throw hands, bro. They ain't on all that clinching and grabbing and shit. They was throwing hands, bro. Like, so I'm here for it. I'm here for it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Before you hop off, though, man, let everybody know where to find you and, when you're going live, videos, all that shit, man.
Oh, for sure. Appreciate it, man. No, I'll drop the link in the chat.
Yes, sir.
For the lives, man, I'm trying to figure that out still with these 2 little ones and jobs, still trying to figure it out. But for the videos, man, I've been doing a video pretty much for every game. Only one I missed out on because it was my B-Day. Missed out on the one from today and the one from yesterday, but hey, my prediction is something like yours right now, bro. Like in this second round, I think I done only been wrong maybe 1 or 2 games. All the rest of them, I done call it how it is.
Like
Miami gonna close.
A lot of y'all like to bet on basketball. Y'all better listen to this, man. Shit, y'all like I don't do the basketball because I can't do the team sport shit, bro. Cause like I'll do that shit and then one of my dudes will be balling or some shit and then the rest of the dudes be trash and then I lose a bet. I like boxing because it's less variables, bro. It's just 2 people that you got to study. What if you pick? Like, so what if you bet on the Chiefs in football, and then the damn Patrick Mahomes get hurt in the 3rd quarter, or you bet on the Milwaukee Bucks tomorrow or tonight whenever they play, and Giannis go down in the 1st quarter, bro? I'm be mad to the motherfucker, bro.
Let me tell you this. For first round of some of these games so far, man, I done won. I ain't gonna name his name, but one of my in-laws, man, I done pretty much gave that man a motorcycle worth of winnings. I can tell you that much.
Damn, nice, bro. Las Vegas Leon say he be eating off both of us. He be eating off both. Hey, man, don't tell him the secret, Las Vegas Leon. Keep that between us, bro. But yeah, man. I'm gonna get to this next fight, bro. You gonna stay on a little bit longer, or you about to dip out?
No, I'm a dip off, but I'll be listening in, and then if it's still, wiggle room to come back up or something, I'll hop back on because I love him. I like the way you present this thing, man. It's a handful of y'all channels, and everybody in the chat, I'm pretty sure we all be rocking on the same channel, so it's only some I might be in. But I like how, you definitely keep it straight down the middle. You keep everything with common sense, and you make it make sense. Like, and that's how you rock with it. You don't do all that fabricating, some lying, some telling somebody the sky is blue or is black or green or the heavens fall and all that other stuff. You keep it right down the middle. And you know what I'm saying? And that's something I'm appreciative of. So like I said, I don't really be saying too much. I'll be in the background. I always make sure I hit that like button because I want to show support. But definitely I'm always there, man, and listening to the great content you're giving us, bro.
All right, bro. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, bro. And drop your link in the chat on your way out of here, man. Take care of them little ones, dog.
For sure. Appreciate it, bro.
All right, man. Peace. Y'all smash my like button, man. Some of y'all hating. I got my brother TJ always showing up on Pick'em Thursdays. What's up, TJ? How you doing, bro?
What's up, man? I was gonna leave you hanging, bro.
Why, bro? Why you gonna leave me hanging, bro? Don't do that.
I wasn't gonna leave you hanging. No, there's some good fights to pick this weekend.
Yeah. Man, listen, it's fun. We on to the we just did Delphine Pearson. Did you want to add anything on that before I move on to the next one?
Nah, I didn't watch tape. I'm like you. I watch tape, but only when it when the odds are good enough when it matters. But I didn't cover that fight either.
I got you. There go A1 Hoops on link right there, y'all. There go his link. Y'all go check him out, man. Doing great work over there. What's up with it? H Money, Zenith was good. Salute to everybody in the chat, bro. So let me get to this next fight, bro. Heavyweight prospect. Not a lot of people talk about this dude, bro. And I ain't gonna hold y'all. I really don't know why. I think y'all need to pay more attention. I know we, French and shit. They known for pastries and shit. And they got good at, you want to go to Paris and shit. Take your love, your wife or your whatever to Paris and shit. But France also got a heavyweight that y'all need to keep y'all eye on. And this is Tony Yoka. And he got a tough fight against Martin Bakole. It's a 10-round heavyweight fight. This one gonna be a good one. I'm telling y'all, bro. Now, you got to be a nerd like me because the card. Oh, no, this ain't that card. This card started at 1 p.m. and it's on ESPN Plus, so you can't catch it, bro. But we got Tony Yoka versus Martin Bakole, 10-round heavyweight fight. And salute OTB. I see you in the building, bro. 10-round heavyweight fight. My brother 503 done slid up here. What up, 503? The line. What's good, bro?
Man, salute to you, bro.
Already, bro.
Real quick.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So Tony Yoka versus Martin Bakole, man. Yoka, orthodox fighter, 6'7" tall, 82-inch arm reach, fighting out of France, 30 years old, 11 wins, no losses, 9 wins by way of knockout, going against Martin Bakole, 28 years old, fighting out of the Congo. He an orthodox fighter, 6'6", 17 wins, 1 loss, 13 wins by way of knockout. Listen, bro, this is a good test for Tony Yoka. Let's go to the brother TJ first. He was the first one up here. TJ, what we got in this fight, man? What we looking at here, bro?
Oof, yeah. Tony Yoka's like he's been highly touted. I know he signed a deal. Like he's getting minimum $250,000 for every fight. He fights out of France, as a minimum. But this is a big step up for him. Bakole, the guy that from the Congo, I know he fights out of Scotland, and he had that loss against Michael Hunter. But this dude can fight. Since that loss, he's been knocking people out. And Tony Yoka, most of his fights come to knockout. Tony Yoka is the favorite, but if I was gonna bet it, I'm not betting it. I would just bet that this don't go the distance. I don't see it going the distance, And
my bad, TJ, not to cut you off. Odds on this fight: Yoka's minus 500, Bakole is plus 350. Let me get my props up. The props are Yoka plus 120 for the knockout. Shit, that might be some easy money. Bakole is plus 700 for the knockout, and then the fight is minus 120 to go the distance. Go ahead, TJ.
Yeah, so I think it's a 10-round fight, right? I mean, you got to rock with Tony Yoka, but I don't think it's going the distance. That's my input on that. I didn't really study it, but I know both fighters pretty well, and they think Tony Yoka is the truth. So we'll see what happens.
Zenith, you got Zenith. That hold on, Zenith. I got you. That and I ain't even saying he gonna win this fight because Bakole is alive. He's live in this fight. But if you went to watch him, I don't know when you saw him fight because he ain't never fought Molina. Maybe you thinking about Christian Hamer or something. I don't know, but he didn't fight Molina. Tony Yoka didn't fight Molina. But OTB was good, bro.
Salute, bro. How you feeling today?
Man, I'm chilling. This is my favorite show, bro. We get to just talk some boxing, talk about some fighters that maybe people aren't as educated on. And then obviously, we got the big one, Jermell Charlo and Castano coming up later on. But shit, it is what it is, bro. What you got on this Tony? I know you know about Tony Yoka and Martin Bakole, man. What you got on this fight, bro?
Man, I think that it's going to be hard for Bakole to keep up with Tony Yoka's pressure. His pressure is crazy, man. He got crazy pressure. And I look for to see if Tony Yoka can use his jab and really set his punches up versus just overwhelming him with his pressure. And he got a little bit of power. I ain't seen nothing that I really liked that of Tony Yoka as far as his power was concerned, because the quality of competition that you see his knockouts against. But as far as his boxing, I like him. I love the pressure that he fight with, though. And I think that's really going to be the difference in that fight.
Already. So you going with Yoka?
Yeah.
Already. 503 line. What say you, bro? What you got on this fight, man?
Yeah, Tony Yoka, it's funny, man. Me and my bro Stay Ready was interviewing Mac Truck, Corey Scott. Uh,
Hmm.
he fighting on.
Mac too.
Yeah. That's my guy. I asked him about Tony Yoka, bro, and he said something very, very interesting about Yoka. Like, to me, Yoka fly under the radar because a
Mm-hmm.
lot of people don't respect the fundamentals in the tech in the pure science and technique of this shit, and that's Tony
Bro,
Yoka.
you just almost made me yell facts, bro. You man. Go
Fact.
ahead, 503. Drop these damn gems on their ass tonight,
Hey,
bro. God damn.
you know how we do it, knockout, man. We really we do this shit. So it's like, and people gotta understand this too, bro. The man is a gold medalist. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts, bro.
that ought to tell
And
you.
he beat your favorite prospects to win that gold medal. I ain't go. I don't. Go ahead, 503.
Yeah,
God damn,
yeah,
go ahead, bro.
yeah. A lot of people sleep on Yoka. I'm not gonna lie. I was upset. I was upset because I wanted to see him fight Herkovich. You know what I'm saying? But you know, he had the contract I already signed with Bacoli. And this fight, man, I'm just ready to get this shit over with, bro. Cause I feel like no disrespect to Bacoli, I just feel like he a stepping stone for the kid. Uh
Damn.
Tony Yoka is the future of the European heavyweights. I know niggas like Joe Joyce and Danny Dubois and all these guys, and some niggas still rocking with AJ, but and of course Usyk is the man right now. But Yoka is gonna be the future. I see Yoka being very patient in this fight. One thing I like about Yoka, bro, he don't force shit. You know how some heavyweights, you know what I'm saying? They trying to come up in that land, that left hook or that right hand. Yoka stay behind the jab, bro. He gonna break you down. He gonna take what he can get, and that's what I see him doing. Now, this African kid, Bacoli, he gonna be tough, but I gotta agree with the homie, man. I don't see this shit going the distance, man. I see Yoka scoping this dude. Probably it's a 10 rounder. Yoka gonna take his time. He don't normally come up in there and go bombs over Baghdad. You know what I'm saying? I say 8 round stoppage. You know what I'm saying? But this is a good name on the resume for Yoka because like the homie say, Bacoli have been on a mean ass win streak. You know what I'm saying? He only
Yeah,
got
after he
one
got
loss.
knocked out by Michael Hunter, he been wrecking shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And if you've been watching Yoka, his last little couple fights, he been knocking shit out. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So hey, I'm gonna say Yoka late round knockout, bro.
I ain't mad at that. And salute to my brother Xena360 with that $2 in the super chat. He says, I'm tripping, fam. I confused Yoka with Worley. Oh, with Fabio Worley. Okay. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm about to say, he ain't struggle with no damn Molina. But look, man, bro, Tony Yoka is one of the most fundamentally sound heavyweights bro. I'm telling y'all, bro, if you like Joe Joyce's jab, right, you gonna love Tony Yoka's jab. I'm telling y'all that right now. Like, imagine Joe Joyce like more athletic with better hand speed and better combinations. Like, that's like Tony Yoka, like everybody like Philip Hergovich. That's cool. He beat him twice in the amateurs. And one of those amateur fights was in the Olympics in 2016. A lot of people like Joe Joyce too. They like Joe Joyce a lot. He's like Joe Joyce,
old.
man. Joe
He
Joyce.
old.
Tony Yoka beat his ass too. Okay? Beat him up for the gold medal, I believe. Tony Yoka, go look at his fight against a dude last name Dzeko, but it's spelled Djeko. He made that man literally turn around and do that because he was hitting him with a jab that was just so nasty, bro. He stopped that dude with a jab, fam. With a jab. So Tony Yoka is very good behind his jab. One of the best jabs in the heavyweight division. I'm telling y'all right now, and the power is good power, bro. It's the type of power that like accumulate on your ass. Like, ain't nothing really coming at 100, but all that shit coming about 85 and 90. You know what I'm saying? And it's all
like Earl Spence, bro. Like Earl Spence.
yeah. Yeah, and it's switching levels on your ass to the body, up top. And one of the brothers made a great point about the pressure. He coming forward behind that jab. And I don't know if y'all notice, he trained over here in America, and Virgil Hunter is his trainer. So, like, bro, like, it's a lot of things to like about this young man, Tony Yoka. For Martin Bakole, listen, the bad thing I don't like about him, he seemed like he got a pretty good jab, man. He there to fight. Bro, you cannot come in this hole with no low-ass left hand against Tony Yoka. Like, he carry his lead hand low, bro. And he ain't fast enough, and his head movement ain't good enough to get out the way of the jab. Like, I worry about that with him. But he got nice left and right combos, pretty good hand speed. He powerful, 13 stoppages and 17 victories. Yoka not careful, but Coley can't catch big heavyweight his damn self. He's 6'6". Tony Yoka is 6'7". But bro, I believe in Tony Yoka. Like, you like knockout. Who your favorite prospects? I got Jaron Ennis and Tony Yoka, bro. I got them two versus. You can have any other prospect you want. One of them two is gonna be at the top when it's all said and done. When the smoke clears, you're gonna have Jared Big Baby Anderson out of America. You can have Tony Yoka out of the UK, and they probably gonna be fighting for all the marbles one day. To me, just my opinion, it is clear that they are the two best prospects in the heavyweight division right now. That's how much I think of Tony Yoka. And I did a prediction on him for his last fight, but it was back when I was doing videos and I wasn't doing the live predictions yet. So go check that out. Tony Yoka done made your boy some money since we started doing these predictions and shit. So I got Tony Yoka beating Martin Bakole in this fight. It's supposed to be a 10-round fight. I just find it hard to believe with the pressure, the strength, the skills, the fundamentals of Tony Yoka. I watched the undersized heavyweight beat Martin Bakole, stop him and hurt him. So I got, my bad, France, not the UK, my bad. So I got Tony Yoka stopping him too, bro. Like, I'm going to say round 7, round 8. Round 7, round 8, I think he starts with his jab, and he going to start connecting with that jab early. And if you let him land the jab consistently, bro, that right hand and the left hooks and the shit that he do down to the body, that shit coming right behind it, bro, and it's not going to be good news for the homie Martin Bakole. So I got Tony Yoka in this fight, 7th to 8th round stoppage. Anybody got anything else on this fight before we move on?
I just want to see Tony Yoka fight a bigger name, like i.e. Philip Hergovich or what's my man?
Or Joe Joyce. Joyce, Daniel Dubois. It's a lot of domestic level fighters over there in Europe that need to mix it up, bro. Joe Joyce and Daniel Dubois already fight. We need to be getting Daniel Dubois versus Hergovich. Hergovich versus Tony Yoka. Tony Yoka versus Daniel Dubois. We need to see who the best coming up out of there, bro, so y'all can bring y'all ass over here and get this work.
Oh, maybe he can bring his ass to America. Like you say, Big Baby out there. I'm going to say motherfucking Big Shot Shaw.
That'd be a good fight. I don't think Steven Shaw. I don't.
We gotta see it, bro. We gotta see it.
I like Big Shot. I want to see it though. I ain't shit. You know, I ain't saying no to no good fights. It's better. The Big Shot Shaw fight would be more intriguing and better than this. So I'm not gonna turn this down. Trill Will, what's up with it? Quee, what's up with it? I wanted 503. I wanted to ask you because we talked about it a little bit before you pulled up, bro. Why are the Canelo fans attacking Jermell Charlo like Jermell Charlo beat up Canelo, bro? Like why they going so heavy at Jermell Charlo right now? Like, what did he do, bro? Why is it his fault that Canelo lost, bro? Like, what's going on with that shit, bro?
Oh man, you know, bro. I hate to be that guy, bro, but you know, they just got to take the anger out on the black man. It is what it is, man. I honestly don't know what either Charlo brother did, whether it's male or mild, because from what I'm hearing in the interviews when motherfuckers asking, you know, male Charlo about it, he still say Canelo is great. Like the majority of these black fighters do. So
Jermell shitted on his own fan base, said Canelo wasn't ducking him. Like, they've been riding for Canelo, bro. I don't understand why people mad at him, dog.
Hey, bro.
He said today he would knock him out in the rematch at 168.
Yeah. So, I mean, bro, every day it's something new with these. I call them Cinnamon Man fans. So, you never know with these guys. You know what I'm saying? You know, one you know, the cinnamon might get too old and sour. then they might be nice the next day. I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I do know this. Y'all gotta hold your mans accountable and responsible for that shit he did last week. That's period, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because when Wilder lost in his last fight with Fury, we took that L. The whole LDBC, whatever you want to call it, we took that, bro. The whole community took that L. You know what I'm saying? When Charlo lost to Tony Harrison, we had to take it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. Adrian Broner lost to McDonough, you had to take that shit.
Facts.
So hey,
Hold that shit.
when your favorite fighter lose, bro, you gotta come back to the, you know what I'm saying, to the circle and take it like a man. It just is what it is, bro.
I agree with that, bro. I just find it strange. Like, it's a lot more content being made about Jermell Charlo right now, just to shit on, like, well, shit, he ain't doing what Canelo did. He ain't do, like, damn, all right, bro. Like, but what they got to do with him? I don't understand that. Salute to Kelly Thompson with that $5 in the super chat.
Technically, bro. Go ahead, my bad.
Yeah, no, you. I was gonna just say salute to Kelly Thompson, $5 in super chat. Here's a donation for the support. I appreciate that. I just sent you an email to break down 2 fights, peace and love. Hopefully they're not 2 fights for this week, because I already got the fights I'm breaking down this week. But if they for next week, I'm gonna check that email, Kelly. You come back next week, Thursday night, 7:30. I will break down and I will predict those fights as well. And salute to the GOAT, yo, big bro. Who you think Boots fight after this W versus Custio Clayton? I can't give away my pick. You don't even know if I got Boots winning or not, the GOAT. So you gotta stick around, bro. You gotta stick around. But let's go to the next fight. And this one should be easy. And salute right side. I see you up here. We're gonna go in reverse order this time, just so I can keep the panel flowing. So we'll go with right side, then 503, then OTB, then we'll go to TJ on this fight. We got this one should be easy. I don't think this one should take too much time. And then we're gonna start ratcheting up the pressure to see if I can get anybody to pick against me. Because I need to bet somebody some push-ups this week, man. I need somebody to come in here with the wrong pick and get some push-ups. Because I had to do push-ups last week. For last week, I ain't doing none this week, bro. I need some smoke. I need to be laughing at somebody. But I got this one, I don't think nobody gonna do no push-ups unless you just crazy and you don't know shit about boxing. But we got Badu Jack versus Haney Atillo. It's a 12-round cruiserweight fight. Badu Jack, 38 years old, fighting out of Sweden, 6'1", 73-inch reach, 25 wins, 3 losses, 3 draws, 15 wins by way of knockout. Haney Atillo out of Egypt, 38 years old, Orthodox fighter, 6'2", 17 wins, 5 losses, 12 wins by way of knockout. And he's been knocked out 5 times. Right side, what you got on this fight, bro?
He said, give him a sec.
He said, give him a sec. All right, let's go to 503. 503, what you got on this fight? Badu Jack versus Haney Atillo out of Egypt.
I'm not even much gonna act like I know who this other guy is. You say this at cruiserweight?
They said cruiserweight. Yeah, Badu Jack is moving up.
Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna say Badu Jack probably unanimous decision. You know what I'm saying? You know, Badu Jack been off the scene kind of since he left TMT, man. So you know, I like Badu Jack. He did this thing at 75 while he was with Mayweather and shit. So I say Badu Jack. UD.
All right, what about OTB? What's going on in this fight, bro?
I'll take Badu Jack, but I want to see how he look at 175. I think he's 38 now.
He 38. He fighting at 200, bro. He ain't fighting at 175.
Exactly. So you 38 years old, you moving up in weight class. You understand? And I just don't know what they got for him at that weight class at that age right now. Because there's some hitters up there. So shit, I'm really looking forward to see what Badu Jack even look like in this fight, and I just want to get an assessment from that. But I pick him to win the fight just because, like, I agree with bro. I don't know nothing about dude he fighting, but I pick him to win the fight just based off of his experience. And Badu Jack is a smart fighter, and he can crack in the pocket. You know what I mean? I give Badu Jack his credit where it's due. So I think that them 2 things should get him out of this fight.
Omega Red said, I got Egypt. Okay, TJ, who you got in this fight, man?
I mean, I never heard of that guy either, and I follow boxing.
Y'all heard of him, y'all just don't know. When I tell you who he is, y'all will know him.
They even got boxing gyms in Egypt. Like, I'm not, Badu Jack, he's legit. He was legit at 175, and this is supposed to be a showcase fight. This is going to be a showcase fight at 200 to see, if he's the real deal or not. So it's either he's going to knock him out and win by decision. You choose.
I got you. Listen, y'all come here for a reason, bro. I got y'all, bro. Listen, Haney Atillo, he done lost 4 of his last 7 fights by knockout, right? He fought Roy Jones back in 2014. It's some footage up there. Roy Jones knocked his ass out when Roy Jones was 45 years old. Okay?
Jesus Christ.
So that's who Haney Atillo is. We all know who Badu Jack is. Extremely experienced. Been in there with Pascal, Marcus Brown, Adonis Stevenson. He fought DeGaulle. He fought Butte, George Grohl. Like, he been in there with everybody, bro. And Badu Jack has always been the type of fighter that's really good at a lot of things, but not great at anything, bro. But the fundamentals are there, above average power, good boxing skills, bro. And he about to beat the shit out of Haney Atillo. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like, I don't really have much to say other than if a 45-year-old Roy Jones can beat your ass, I believe firmly that a 38-year beat your ass when you was younger. Beat your ass when you was younger. Now you 8 years older, right? You 38 years old, your damn self. So when you was 30, 45 years old, Roy Jones was beating your ass. It knocked you out when he was 45 and you was 30. Now you 38 and you facing the 38-year-old Badu Jack. He about to knock your ass out and beat your ass up too. That's all.
I don't have the odds for that, but I'm sure they're really wide.
Yeah. They really wide, but we got to do as many picks as possible. We get into some good ones. This one not so wide. Let me go find this one. We about to do Sergey Kovalev versus Tervel Pulev. Both fighters are minus. Look, they got even odds on this one. I can't even get no props. Both fighters are minus 115. Sergey Kovalev is making his debut at Cruiserweight. Let me check this right quick. Okay, right side is back. Right side, we'll go to you first on this one. I got Sergey Kovalev versus Tervel Pulev. Kovalev out of Russia, Orthodox fighter, 6 foot tall, 72.5-inch reach, 39 years old, 34 wins, 4 losses, 1 draw, 29 wins by way of knockout. He's been knocked out 3 times. You got Tervel Pulev, younger brother of Kubrat Pulev, fighting out of Bulgaria, 6 foot 1.5, Orthodox fighter. He too is 39 years old. Professional record, 16 wins, no losses, 13 wins by way of knockout. What say you, my brother right side? Who you got in this fight, bro?
What's going on, Knockout? And salute to the panel, salute to the chat, man.
Yo.
I'm taking Kovalev in this fight. I thought Kovalev was done, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I don't know what it is with these retired dudes coming back fighting, and I don't know, but I think Kovalev, he'll try to box. He's a better boxer. And so
this fight is, I don't know if I told y'all, this fight is a 10-round fight and it's at Cruiserweight.
75
to 100.
200
pounds.
Yeah, so okay. I don't know. I'm why the hell are you moving up anyways? I don't know. I'm gonna go with Kovalev, but
I know why he moving up, and I'm gonna tell you when it's my turn. I know why he moving up.
I'm going with Kovalev in this fight. I think he outboxes Pulev.
Okay. All right. 503. What say you, bro? Who you got in this fight? Pulev or Kovalev?
It's me,
Sergey.
Yeah, man. I'm around with that motherfucking Russian, man.
Already? Okay.
I'm not interested in this fight, bro. I'm not even much gonna hold you. I won't be watching it. You know what I'm saying? Because you know my TV gonna be on.
Already, yeah, I know.
But
and they got the nerve to start at the same time as the Showtime card. Ain't that a bitch?
Oh man, they tripped.
They got the nerve to start this one at the same time, bro. You got me messed up, bro.
It's pay-per-view too.
It's pay-per-view. I heard that shit on like Fight TV.
Yeah, that shit on Fight TV and Triller, bro.
Yeah, they crazy as hell, man. Everybody, you gonna give me free Showtime, a subscription on that versus paying a pay-per-view? Is you out your mind? But
hey, man,
I'm gonna say Sergey Kovalev, bro. I think he should be able to do it. You know what I'm saying? Now, if he lose to Pulev, little brother, you need to sit down somewhere, bro.
Damn. All right, let's go to OTB. OTB, what we got in this fight, bro? Kovalev versus Pulev.
That's what it's gonna come down to. Shit, if his ass loses this fight, he got to hang them damn gloves up. And I think that the only reason he even took this fight is because is so he can get him and win. And before he hang them gloves up, don't nobody want to leave the court on a missed shot. You feel me?
Yeah,
So
I feel
shit,
that.
I think that that's the only reason he even made this fight.
Okay, so who you picking?
I got Kovalev.
Kovalev.
He-
Hey,
yeah,
chat,
he
y'all
about
let me know. Chat, who y'all picking? I need y'all to holler at your boy. Who y'all picking, chat?
Man, Kovalev about to win this fight, talk a whole lot of shit, and then hang it up and retire a month later.
Okay. All right, TJ, what we doing with this? I know you interested in this one. The odds too good.
Yeah, no, I didn't take this fight. I stayed away from this fight. But you know, I know Kovalev, and he's 39. He had trouble making weight at 175, so he's jumping up to 200. To me, that's never a good sign. But at 200, how's he gonna look? I mean, he's gotten knocked out before by a lighter Alvarez, and then Canelo at 200 at 175. But he looked good. He looked good against Canelo. But at 39, going against an undefeated fighter and Kubrat's younger brother, I would rock with Pulev on this. I think this just might be a cash out for Kovalev. So that would be he might get his chin touched again. So Kovalev might get knocked out.
Okay. Let me see who the chat got. Damn, what is it having? Oh, there we go. Back. All right, so let me see who y'all picking, bro. First of all, my brother Omega Red is dumb. He say, I'm picking Showtime. You stupid, bro. You dumb as hell. All right, let me go up here. Close eyes. Bro, they
You
never
should ask the question, who watching this shit?
Nah, I already know the answer to that shit. Nobody, but I cover all the boxing, so it is what it is. Thrill Hill got Sergey. The Syrian got Pulev. Runya got Sergey. Cassandra got Kovalev. Omega Red is picking Showtime. He ain't worried about this shit. Tim Mouze got Pulev. Kovalev, all right. Patrick got Pulev. Kovalev probably in the close one, says J.A. Not sure. Haven't seen little Pulev yet. All right, bet. So, Tervel Pulev fighting style. Number one, he's a 2012 Olympic silver medalist. He lost to Alexander Usyk in the finals. And he got the silver medal in the 2012 UK Olympics. He's very powerful with his left hand and his right hand. Got an okay jab. You know what I'm saying? But really, really throws nice little shots to the body and has a strong right hand. Sergey Kovalev, man, we all know who he is, the crusher. That jab with that 1-2 used to have one of the best 1-2s in boxing back in his day. The thing that you have to worry about that I didn't hear anybody mention. Number one, he ain't fought since he fought Canelo. So he's coming off a 2.5-year layoff. Okay. And he was 2-2 in his last fights. Remember what I was telling y'all about Jesse Vargas? Like, Kovalev was already on the downslide. And what they don't tell you, he got knocked out by Eldir Alvarez. All right. He came back, got hurt in the second fight, but was able to win, beat Alvarez by unanimous decision. And before that, he got knocked out by Andre Ward. Let's mention that too. But then he almost got knocked out by Anthony Yard, bro. Okay. But then he came back and he stopped Anthony Yard. I think it was because Yard got tired, but it is what it is.
Yeah,
he came back and stopped Anthony Yard, bro.
Yeah.
Then the fight after that, he came and he got knocked out by Canelo Alvarez, right? The same Canelo Alvarez that couldn't bust a grape in a fruit fight against Bivol when he hit Bivol cleanly. So that tells you what Sergey Kovalev's chin was becoming. Now, Sergey Kovalev decided that the best thing for him to do, coming off a 2.5-year layoff, already on the slide, I'm going to move up 25 pounds. I'm going to fight at the weight division, 25 pounds. Let me ask y'all something. For Sergey Kovalev, his reputation is to party, drink vodka, and kick dogs, okay? Do you think the time off, do you think he decided to fight at Cruiserweight because he was bulking up and getting muscular and shit and being in shape? Or did maybe he decided to move up to Cruiserweight because Zaz's been sitting around drinking this whole damn time? Okay? He's fighting a naturally bigger man in Tervel Pulev, who's much more fresh. Only 16 fights, even though they both 39 years old with the amateur pedigree. Now, call me crazy, but I got Pulev in this fight, bro. I got Tervel Pulev stopping Sergey Kovalev. I don't think Sergey Kovalev is gonna be. First of all, Pulev been a cruiserweight, bro. He rough. He rugged on the inside. He gonna be able to walk through Kovalev shit. And Kovalev ain't been shit, bro, for a minute now. He been done fell off. He is about to get ran through, in my opinion, bro. He has no business being at cruiserweight, bro. So I'm asking everybody in the chat. I asked y'all for picks. I'm asking the panel. I need push-ups, bro. Who won't bet me? I'm just gonna ask for 50. I know ain't nobody gonna bet 100 on it. Who gonna bet me 50 push-ups, bro?
And
That go for
Jesse
the chat.
Vargas.
That go for anybody on the panel, bro.
Yeah. Vargas.
On somebody, I bet on Jesse Vargas. I ain't betting on this shit, man. I'll be damned. I bet I lose my bets.
So
on
you don't believe
Kovalev
in your
and
pick,
Vargas.
is what you're saying.
Man.
Y'all picking people that don't even believe in shit, man. Come on, man. Right side, can I get a bet?
Hell no, man. I ain't fuck Coach. I ain't gonna watch the fight, bro. I don't even know why that man fighting.
Yeah, I ain't watching this shit. You know my loyalty with PBC.
Come on, bro. I need somebody to make me a bet. Y'all can win something, bro. Come on, man. Goddamn. So ain't nobody gonna take 503. You taking the bait? What's up?
Debate on who? On what? On Pulev and Sergey?
Yeah, bro. You taking that bet? Just a cool 50 push up.
I'm not fucking with that dog abuser, man. I'm not interested in that shit, Knock. Listen, I respect you, bro, on a whole nother level, because you definitely is one of them guys that cover every fight. You feel me? I respect that, but I'm not one of them, bro. I can't get jiggy with this shit, motherfucker. Sorry. Holla at me on some Charlo shit or something, man.
I got you, bro. I will leave y'all alone.
Yeah, I can't fuck with Kovalev, man. I can't. I'm sorry, bro.
I feel that, bro. I ain't mad, but I'm telling y'all, bro. If y'all do decide, because the odds are close, I've been wrong before. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I'm no damn fucking Nostradamus, but I believe the odds. I believe the matchmakers. I think the Vegas people. I think they messed this shit up, bro. By making this shit even, coming off of what Kovalev is dealing with 2.5 years out the ring, the drinking problems and the partying and all the undiscipline that we know he got. He was already getting chinny as hell down at 175. Now your answer to being chinny is to drink more, take 2.5 years off, and then step into the ring against guys that come in 25 pounds bigger and that are stronger and naturally bigger than you. Like, I don't know, bro. Like,
but they both 39, ain't they?
They both 39, but Kovalev is a alcoholic, drinking, done had 40 professional fights, been knocked out a few times, 39.
Why bro only had 16 fights, 39.
But he got that amateur background too. So he had a lot of fight. Like, bro, like, listen, any cruiserweight that can hit right now, bro, like, cause the thing is, this is what I believe, bro, and I think it'll hold true. I think they both gonna hit each other. I don't think neither one of their defense is good enough to where somebody's just gonna go in that bitch and box circles around the other one. So then it comes down to who I think can take whose shot. I don't think Kovalev can take a flush shot from a strong ass cruiserweight right now, bro. I really don't. Like Canelo moved up and slept your ass, bro. He moved up and slept your ass. And you mean to tell me you about to go and them Pulevs, bro, they rough as shit. Like, you can say a lot of things. They lack this, they lack that, but they got power. They got some power. Homie got 13 knockouts.
On the Kovalev side, it took him 11 rounds to sleep his ass too. And Kovalev had some success. He was damn near winning that fight.
Yeah, bro. But then it's just too much. Like, Anthony Yard was rocking his ass.
Yeah, that's the fight.
Bro, his leg, and then look, his legs been looking gone lately too. Like, his legs been looking, they've been looking suspect to me, dog. Actually, 817. You know what I'm saying? It's not 267 and 12, my brother. You can't read, okay? 817. It's 296 and 54, my brother. Okay, 85%. Do the math. What you do is you take 296 plus 54, 817. That equals 350. You take 296 divided by 350. That's gonna get you 84.5. I round up to 85, my brother. Okay. But I don't really be counting no 817. I ain't keeping no count of the record, bro. You know, we just over here having fun, man. But let's get to the DAZN card, man. We got some good ones, man. Some of my favorite fighters that I like to watch, that I really support on this card. And this one is the one. It started.
Here you go with the Zepeda. Here you go.
Yeah, I like this fighter, William Zepeda. He fighting Rene Alvarado, 10-round lightweight fight. William Zepeda, 5'9", southpaw, 69.5-inch reach, 25 years old, fighting out of Mexico, 25 wins, no losses, 23 wins by way of knockout. Rene Alvarado, 33 years old, fighting out of Nicaragua. Orthodox fighter, 5'7", 72-inch reach, 32 wins, 11 losses, 21 wins by way of knockout. He himself has been knocked out one time. We'll go to TJ first. TJ, break the fight down for us. Who you got in this fight and how it's going to happen, man?
William Zepeda, lightweight, 135, man. He's got to be, for me, top 6-7 at least at 135. And that's a stacked division. So that says a lot for me. Going off the eye test and, you know, his resume. This guy's, he's a killer, man. He comes forward. And Rene Alvarado, he's only had one knockout loss, like you said. I think 11 losses in total. But he's coming off a lot of losses. You know, to the Roger Gutierrez, which we got to talk about. These are all at 130. This guy's stepping up to 135. You know, he hasn't felt 135 power yet. And this is the guy you choose to feel that power against is Zepeda, who's, you know, won every fight except I think 2 that went the distance. I took him in a parlay. He's getting knocked down. I think this is going to be another showcase for Zepeda. So I got Zepeda by KO.
What say you, OTB?
I got Zepeda too, man. And I love Zepeda's punch placement, man, and how he always throw 3-4 punch combinations, man. I like that about him. He a real front foot dominant fighter, though. You know what I mean? Which, you know, he gonna have problems with a boxer, but because I did see some things in his game that I didn't like. But nah, he gonna win this fight though. And I like his motor and his punch placement, how he set his punches up. So I like Zepeda in this fight.
Already. Let's go to 503. 503. Who you got in this fight?
I'm gonna ride with the homie, man. Zepeda, man. Shit, I been checking him out, man. I'm not as big of a fan of him as you are, but listening to you made me go watch him and be a fan of him. You know what I'm saying? Not even much gonna lie. He kind of flew the radar. I think the first time I seen Zepeda was probably on was that a Jaime Munguia undercard?
I think so. Yeah, so, when he fought, you talking about when he fought Tanahara?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So I seen that, man, and I just you know I kind of was like, man, that knockout was right about this dude. He can fight. So I just been watching him ever since, man, and he actually fighting a name. And Rene Alvarado, man, this is gonna be a good one, man. I'm gonna say Zepeda late round stoppage. What this is, a 10-rounder?
Yep.
Okay,
10-round lightweight fight.
I'm gonna say Zepeda probably in 8. That's what I got, bro.
Already. And I forgot to give y'all the odds. Zepeda is minus 1,400. Rene Alvarado is plus 700. What we at with the props? There they go. Zepeda is minus 400 for the KO, and Alvarado is plus 1,200 for the KO. And the fight is plus 325 to go the distance. Right side, what you got on this fight?
Yeah, I got Zepeda winning this fight. I believe his last fight, man, you know, he got the knockout, but he didn't look great in his last fight.
He looked sloppy as shit in his last fight.
Yeah,
like garbage.
Yeah, I mean, but he got the early round knockout, but still. So I think this is a fight, like you said, Alvarez, the man coming off of I don't know, 2 losses or some shit, and I think it's a fight for him to look good. I think Zepeda, he'll go out, he'll look good. I like him to stop him in the 4th round. I will say, the guy, I can't even, Alvarez, the man, he's a savvy veteran. You know what I'm saying? He's, I don't know, 25-11 or something crazy. And so he got fights. If he want to survive to the later rounds, he can do that. But that shit ain't gonna be no fight.
Yeah. So Alvarado, man, look, he experienced. He'll go to war with your ass. He tough as shit. When you got 11 losses, but you only been knocked out one time, that means your ass been getting touched, but you just tough as hell. You know what I'm saying? So like you said, right side, I agree wholeheartedly. A true veteran, someone that can survive, but not just survive. He's gonna come to put up a fight. You know what I'm saying? He does have 3 losses in a row right now. His offense is good, bro. He throw good combinations. Jabs nice when he want to, but his issue has always been, bro, his defense. His defense ain't good. You know what I'm saying? And he is smaller. Somebody made the point. It was a damn good point. He been fighting at 130 pounds since 2016. This is gonna be his first fight at lightweight. I know 5 pounds don't seem like much, but bro, in lightweights, man, that's a whole different ball game. When you go from 130 to 135, just like people don't think the jump from 140 to 147 is all that good. Like, bro, that's one of the hardest jumps in boxing. Just go ask Mikey Garcia, Adrian Broner. You know what I'm saying? Go ask those guys about that jump from 140 to 147. You know what I'm saying? They'll tell you about it. So he gonna be coming up as a smaller person. And y'all all know, you know what I'm saying, where I rank Williams Zepeda. Like he right here, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like Williams Zepeda. I like Williams Zepeda a lot. First of all, you have to hurt him to beat him up. Like you have to either thoroughly outbox him or you gotta hurt him. And by outbox him, you gotta find a way to make him throw about half of the punches he usually throw. This dude threw 95 punches per round against Tanahara, 96 punches per round against Maraldi, and he threw 63 punches per round in his last fight. But that's because he stopped the dude in like the 3rd round, bro. He has one of the best, if not the best, work rates in boxing, and he definitely has the busiest work rate in the lightweight division. So he is a fighter that you have to hurt, or you have to have such good foot movement and such good boxing skills that you're able to slow his output, counter his shit, and hit hard enough to stop him in his tracks. Because homie don't try to stop coming. His best punches are that straight left, that right hook, and he knows how to cut off the ring. He ain't overly athletic, but he athletic enough to where in 25 fights, 25 people have had to sit down and fight with his ass. 23 of those 25 people got knocked out. The other 2 went the distance but got their ass beat up. Rene Alvarado and his fighting style and being willing to fight you, being willing to go to war with you, bro, it fits right into what Williams Zepeda likes to do, bro. I can't see a scenario where Rene Alvarado don't get knocked out in this fight. I really can't. I think he'll be able to take the punishment early, but I'm gonna say somewhere between round 5 and round 7, he gets broken down and he gets stopped by Williams Zepeda. And if you watch the fight and you see Williams Zepeda throw like 90-something punches in round 1 and then 90-something punches in round 2, and you're like, oh shit, he gonna gas out. Just keep watching, bro. Homie don't get. I don't know what type of. Maybe Canelo need his trainer. Okay, maybe Canelo need to get with Williams Zepeda so he can get his conditioning and his punch output up. Cause whatever they doing with Zepeda, it seemed to be working. Cause homie don't stop throwing punches, and it be educated punches too. OTB pointed to his punch placement. He don't just be throwing at people guards, bro. He throws around guards, under guards, through guards and shit. Always pumping the jab to find distance. Shit. Like, bro, Williams Zepeda can fight. A lot of your favorite fighters that you high on have trouble with Williams Zepeda, bro. A lot of your favorite fighters, I ain't gonna say no name because I don't want to start no debate. But a lot of dudes that y'all think is all of this and all of that, they will have issues fighting Williams Zepeda. I'm telling y'all that right now. So this one, easy pick for me. Williams Zepeda, knockout between round 5, round 7. Now I want to go to the main event on this card. Gilberto Zurdo Ramirez versus some dude named Dominic Boesel. 12-round light heavyweight fight. Zurdo, southpaw, 6'2", 75-inch reach. And then after this fight, we to the Showtime card, what everybody came here for. But Zurdo Ramirez, southpaw, 6'2", 75-inch reach, fighting out of Mexico, 30 years old, 43 wins, no losses, 29 wins by way of knockout. Dang Father says, don't start that Devin Haney shit. Knock it out. I ain't say nothing, bro. I could be talking about Loma, Tank, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying Zepeda a problem, bro. He a problem. Jose Valenzuela a problem. Frank Martin a problem, bro. Lightweight. Man, lightweight. Keyshawn Davis. I forgot to say shit. Man, come on, bro. Lightweight ain't playing with these dudes, man. Yeah. But Dominic Boesel out of Germany, 6'1", 32 years old, Orthodox fighter. 32 wins, 2 losses, 12 wins by way of knockout. He himself has been knocked out 2 times. Let's go to right side first. We'll pass it back around the other way this time. Right side, what you got going on in this fight, man?
Man, my boy Zurdo. I like Zurdo a lot. At 75, I think that Zurdo shit, I think he gives Bivol a hell of a fight. You know what I'm saying? So I got Zurdo by knockout in this fight. I'm ready for Oscar to start moving the man the right way, put him in danger. You know what I'm saying? Put him in with some tough competition. And I like Zurdo to win the fight by stoppage, probably 5th round, 6th round, something like that.
Okay. Okay, I ain't mad at that. Let's go to 503. 503, what you got on this Zurdo fight, man?
I'm a fan of Zurdo. I've been watching him since the Top Rank days. The only problem with Zurdo is like the homie alluded to, it's the fight selection. The opponents, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not I'm not really interested in this fight, neither knockout, but for the sake of the show, I would say Zurdo should stop this dude. This is a 12 rounder. I'm gonna say, oh, his last fight he went to 10 with the Cuban, and that dude was tough as shit too. I'm gonna say 8th round knockout probably, man. I don't know what the fuck Golden Boy be finding these dudes at, man. But they are, bro. I swear, Golden Boy. They say Top Rank do some hell of a matchmaking, bro.
Golden Boy be on that shit too, yeah.
Golden
They
Boy
do,
moves, don't they?
bro. Like, where do you find these dudes, bro? Like that, we didn't like. I don't even know who Dominic Boesel is, bro. And I'm like, I'm really into this shit. Like, I really watch fights every weekend, bro. And I don't know who this dude was, man. I had to do some research on him. So you're right about that
bro,
shit.
I'm looking, bro. Like all his fights, them shits was in like fucking Germany or somewhere, bro.
Yeah, bro. He a German. That's the only place he fought, man. Germany ain't got no good. They got some good schnitzel. They ain't got no motherfucking fighters though.
Yeah, bro. And the dudes that he lost to in Germany, I mean, who the fuck is these dudes, bro? Karu Marat? Who is that?
Oh, bro. He's pretty good, that guy.
Yeah, Marat can't fight. I went and watched, bro, because I think he fought him twice, bro. He fought him 2 times, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking. I'm like, man. Yeah, Zurdo should shine on this dude. He should. I'm gonna say, like, if Zurdo don't get a highlight reel, bro, or put this man on a t-shirt, I'm gonna be disappointed. Real talk.
Damn, I feel that. And I forgot to give y'all the odds. Zurdo minus 3,000, minus 800 for the KO, plus 600 for the fight to go to distance.
Minus 3,000.
He minus 3,000.
He minus 3,000, bro. That ain't that bad. You just gotta put $3,000 on him, you win 100. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Boesel plus 1,000 plus 2,000 to get the knockout. Real, just food for thought for anybody thinking we might, get an upset. OTB, man, what you got on this fight, man? Let's keep this shit moving. We won't get
I got Zurdo, man, but Zurdo 43 fights in. God damn it, you 30 years old, bro. We gotta say more for your career, man. I don't want to hear this shit after this. You got to get your ass up there and fight somebody.
Hey man, real quick. Did y'all hear what Oscar said about Zurdo?
What did he say?
Talking about our goal for Zurdo is for him to beat Floyd 50-0 record.
Yeah, I heard that. Oscar's obsessed with Floyd, man.
Man, so we gonna see 7 more of these motherfuckers.
But if he beat it, don't he gotta stay? That means he gotta stay undefeated.
Man, I don't know.
I don't know, bro. Who gives a damn, bro? The man
fighting these motherfuckers from Germany, yeah, bro.
How the hell you got 43 fights, bro? And you been in like 2 divisions, man. Like ain't nobody try to hear that shit, man. OTB, you picked the fight yet? Did I go to you?
Yeah, man. It's on, bro.
Oh, go ahead, TJ, man. What's popping with this fight, man?
Zurdo, since he stepped up to 175, man, it looks like this is his weight division, 168, he's been going the distance. At 175, he's been knocking people out. So this guy's a step back from his last 3 fights. Dominic Boesel, I mean, he's the definition of a Euro bum. No disrespect, but that is what it is, He's been knocked down twice, and it's about to be 3 times when he meets Zurdo. So Zurdo, is going to have to, I don't know, like you said, the matchmaking, they're going to have to step it up because Zurdo puts that pressure on. And he's been looking good at 175. And he's a big dude. He belongs there. So,
yeah,
Zurdo
might carry on, bro. So, Boesel, man, listen, bro. They all said it, but, yeah, man, I don't even know how to explain it, bro. Like, his jab is horrible, right? His feet are flat, and his knee, he don't bend his knees, bro. He try to get behind his jab, but it's like that, put him up. Like, it's that, like, bro, like, he looked like he fighting in, like, a 1940s old ass movie and shit, bro. He can't turn with you. He can't handle no angles, bro. Zurdo coming, he got 4 knockouts in a row. He showed durability and a good chin in his last fight. Very versatile offensively, switches levels with his punches. He can get behind his jab when he wants to. He can fight with you when he wants to. The right hook is nice. He got good pivots. He can counter punch. That 1-2-1 little hybrid hook shit that he throw, kind of like what Bud like to do, where he lead with a jab hook. It's like you don't even really know what it is. It ain't quite a hook, but it ain't quite a jab. Zurdo do that shit real good. Bro, this dude food for Zurdo. I ain't gonna hold y'all, bro. Like the odds say it. Everybody on the panel say it, bro. Like, I'm really gonna be disappointed if this fight go 5 rounds, bro. If this fight go 5 rounds, bro, I'm gonna be very disappointed in Zurdo. Like, I think that highly of his skill set. I think he's gonna do this boy bad, man. To be 100% honest with y'all, bro. So I got Zurdo in this fight. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Let's go on to the Showtime card, bro. Let's get to the Showtime card. We got the first fight of the night. Opening up the action, they got Kevin Gonzalez versus Emmanuel Nieves, bro. Nieves, 32 years old, out of Puerto Rico, 19 wins, 2 losses, 12 wins by way of knockout. We got Kevin Gonzalez, 24 years old, out of Mexico, 5'4" southpaw fighter. It's a 10-round, 122-pound fight. The homie Gonzalez, 24 wins, no losses, and 1 draw. Let's go to my brother OTB. OTB, what you got on this fight? Kevin Gonzalez versus Emmanuel Nieves. This is gonna open us up on the Showtime card, man. What you got on this fight, bro?
I got Gonzalez on this fight. I seen Nieves, and he load up on his punches a lot. I think that Gonzalez gonna take advantage of that, and that's what's gonna determine that fight.
Already. Let's go to 503. 503. What you got on this fight, man? Who you got in this fight, bro?
Shit, I'm a ride with Big Bro. I'm gonna say Gonzalez, man. I don't really know too much about these dudes, but just based off what I'm hearing from both of y'all, man, I'm gonna just say Gonzalez. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely gonna watch these dudes and get to know them. I have they fought on any PBC undercards before?
Nah, they ain't had. Like, this is Kevin Gonzalez. This is his first fight in America. But if you search for him on YouTube, he got some fights from Mexico up there and shit that I watched. But he pretty good, bro. He a nice little southpaw with some good skills. He ain't your typical Mexican fighter, Mexican style that people think of. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But so you ride with Gonzalez. Right side, what say you, bro? Right side, you there? You on mute if you talking, bro. Right side say, I don't want to pick this damn fight.
No cap.
All right, bro. I got Kevin Gonzalez in this fight. I ain't gonna hold y'all. So Nieves, he fought 9 rounds in the last 4 years. He do got good power, but as the homie OTB said, he load up on his punches, and he ain't fought no southpaws just as good as Gonzalez, bro. That's gonna be his issue. Gonzalez, on the other hand, got nice skills. He slips and rips hooks down to the body. He know how to take your jab away from you by pawing at it. He does that so he can land his straight left hand. He has a nice little uppercut on the inside to the body, just some good inside fighting skills. He's had 14 fights since Emmanuel Nieves has had 3 fights. So Emmanuel Nieves has had 3 fights since 2017. Gonzalez has had 14 fights since 2017. So he's more active. I think he's the better fighter. So I'm gonna go with come on back, right side. Come on back, bro. I'm gonna go with Gonzalez to win this fight, unanimous decision, 10 rounds. I'm gonna say he probably win like 8 rounds to 2, 7 rounds to 3. Right side, are you back, bro?
Yeah. I don't know what happened. Everything froze up on me. My bad.
Nah, you good. You got anything on this Kevin Gonzalez Nieves fight before we move on to the 2 main fights of the evening?
No, nothing special. I think Gonzalez wins the fight. I think it's just another stepping stone moving forward in his career.
Already. So let's go right back to you. We're gonna do this Jaron Boots in this Custio Clayton fight first. We got a 12-rounder here. IBF Welterweight Title eliminated. Jaron Boots in this fighting out of Philly. Orthodox fighter. Shit, that's what it say. But if you know anything about Boots, you can take that Orthodox shit that I just wrote and you can throw that shit out the window over there. He ain't no damn Orthodox fighter. He's a creative player, okay? But he's 5'10", 74-inch reach, 24 years old, 28 wins, no losses, 26 wins by way of knockout, going against the undefeated Custio Clayton, 34 years old, fighting out of Canada, 5'9", 69.5-inch reach, orthodox fighter, 19 wins, no losses, 1 draw, with 12 of his victories coming by way of knockout. Take it away, right side. What you got on this fight, bro?
Man, Castile Clayton, man, him and his camp, they talking greasy right now. They talking like we got a real good chance to come in here and upset Boots, and I don't see that shit happening. I know the man was an Olympian, got it.
What they were saying, right side? What they were saying?
Yeah, what they were
They
saying.
talking
Enlighten
that
me.
shit.
They
Talking that shit.
Yeah, they talking like it wasn't Clayton himself, but just his camp, bro. They was like, man, they looking over us. We finna come in and we gonna fuck the show up for them. You know what I'm saying? Like they talking like they really like they really got some confidence and I know you got to do that. You got to do that, but hey, I don't know if this the one you want to do it against, bro. I don't know if this
Clayton
the one you want to do.
He ain't see nothing special.
Hey, and I was watching Boots with Boesel earlier today, man, and just watching that man train. Man, that dude can fight, man. He do so many different things that I don't know anything he really does bad. I think he can work on his defense to some degree, but the thing is a lot of times him working on his defense or when he is getting touched is because he beating the shit out of somebody and he ain't really worried about getting caught like that. You know,
they hitting his ass with them get off me, bro.
Right, like, man, I don't know.
Hitting his ass with them get off me punches and shit. Yeah, I feel that.
You know, maybe. I don't know, man. The man, he don't carry great power like that either. Boots knocking shit out. Whatever he hit, man, I'm taking Boots. I like him to stop Buddy in probably 5th, 6th round, in my opinion. I hope it's a more competitive fight than that because I want to see Boots really pushed, but I don't think this the dude to do it, man. I want to see Boots fight a Stanley Leonis, bro. That's why I want to see him fight. You know what I'm saying? And
That's a good fight.
A tough ass fight. You know, I would love something like that for him. But hey, man, I got Boots winning this fight. Like I say, 5th round stoppage, somewhere in there, mid-round stoppages.
Already. Well, Johnny Q, if you hearing that Clayton got a chance, Clayton is plus 900. All you gotta do is put $100 on him, and you win 900. If you think he's gonna win, Boots is minus 2,500. So you got to put 2,500 on him to get $100. So you know, if that's what you're hearing, if that's what you think, bro, then do you? I ain't gonna stop you because I don't even know who I'm picking yet. Right side. I mean, I just did right side. 503, bro. What's up with Boots, man? And Custio Clayton, what we doing, man?
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? we finna turn that Canadian into Canadian bacon and throw them on cheesesteak. You know what I'm saying? That's what we doing, nigga. We putting Canadian bacon on our cheesesteak, nigga. We're gonna get barbecue grill. Listen, man. Listen, bro. Boots. Like I said, I was talking to the homie Mac Truck, man. And I asked him about this fight too, bro. And you know what the young homie said, man? He say, man, I look at Boots, man. I be watching Boots, man, and he motivate me, man. Like when he watch Boots train and look at his videos and shit, he say he get motivated. You know what I'm saying? Boots is a I think Boots is a mixture of things, bro. Like he got a little bit of EJ in him. You know what I'm saying? He got a little bit of Bud in him. I think he got more Bud in him than anything. But he humbled in a bitch. And I just think, even in this fight, bro, like, bro really ain't doing no talking. I was looking at Champ Size shit earlier. His little his video he put out with Boots working out and shit. And they working out and shit, and he like when they got done doing their little workout, you know, one of the media dudes was like, "Oh, yeah, this dude, you the next Floyd Mayweather." And Boots just looked up. He was like, "Nah, I'm the next Jaron Ennis. We like Floyd, but I'm the next Jaron Ennis." And it's just little shit like that, bro. Like, well, he know he getting the hype and the praise and shit from his peers, bro, but he stay humble. You know what I'm saying? But when he get in that motherfucking ring Saturday night knockout, I feel bad for Custio Clayton, bro, because nigga, yes, you went a whole 12 with lippy nets, nigga, and boots, iced him in what 6, 7 rounds, 5 rounds?
6 rounds, yeah, 6 rounds.
Yeah, bro. So I say in this fight, man, the speed, the boxing skills, bro, the motherfucking switching, the changing the levels, man, the angles. I give Custio Clayton. I'm gonna say Boots gonna aid him and skate him. I don't see this shit going past 8 rounds, bro. It just is what it is.
Okay, we got
Custio,
2 stoppages. Keep going.
yeah,
Go ahead. Keep going.
Custio Clayton tough though.
He
And
is.
I'm gonna say this too. The kid didn't have to take this fight. So I respect him. He could have hit out in Canada and fought somebody else. I respect him for fighting Boots, bro. So he give anybody that gets in the ring with Boots Ennis, I'm automatically gonna be a fan of you. Like I fuck with Lippy Nets, I fuck with Delorme, and now I'm fucking with Custio Clayton for taking this fight, bro. So it like you gotta respect these
Yeah, you
dudes,
gotta
man.
respect man getting that ring for sure,
Yeah.
especially getting the ring with somebody like Boots, as talented as he is. OTB, what say you, bro?
I got Boots, man. And I'm gonna piggyback off what bro said, man, about his humbleness. I seen an interview today, man, where they like, shit, bro, you know you can be the next best since Bernard Hopkins. He like, man, there's plenty of other good fighters out of Philly. We got cool boy stuff, you know what I mean? And that really spoke volumes to his character. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And you know that I ain't too big
What
to
up,
give him
coach?
this.
We got the hold on, my bad, OTB. Coach, we doing we on the last 2 fights, coach. We doing Boots versus Clayton right now, and then we got Jermell Charlo versus Castano. You know you can hop up, coach, if you want to. Go ahead, OTB.
And y'all know I ain't too fast to really give him his crown. I didn't see him touched in the pocket. You feel me? He drop his hands when he sell out too. He sell out in the pocket. He slick, but he sell out in the pocket. So I didn't see him touched. And I look to see if Custio Clayton can touch him in this fight. He gonna have almost a 5.5-inch arm reach advantage in this fight. So I really look to see how Boots look to win this fight. And then Custio Clayton, he ain't even no in the pocket ass fighter. He want to sit back on his back foot and do this old counter punching shit, which I feel like is gonna cause for an early night for him. So but
all that
he
patience and shit, you can't be.
You feel me? You can't do that with somebody with a 5.5-inch arm reach. You feel me? And salute the coach, man. Just stepped in. What up, coach?
What's
Salute
up,
the OG.
y'all doing, man?
What's
Man,
good with it,
chilling
bro?
there on these last few fights. You can't. Coach always come right when the good shit start. Coach got that timing on y'all ass, bro.
That's an OG. OG show up and get it.
He like, it's about 9:30. Knockout might be on the last fight by now. Let me slide in real quick. But OTB, go ahead. Then we'll pass the coach, bro. Go ahead and finish, man.
I don't feel like Custio Clayton to go to the body enough to switch up, and he ain't slick enough in the pocket to eliminate the range that Boots gonna have. So he gonna catch a lot of punches that he probably ain't have to take. Like bro said, he ain't have to take this fight. He could have rolled the cherry pick and roll and got his opportunity later on. So definitely got to congratulate him for taking this fight. And I think that anything over 6 rounds, I just don't want it to diminish what we think of Boots. And I ain't too quick to give Boots his flowers because, man, his pops was in the bar with my pops, man, took some money off the shelf, man. My pops had to check him, man. So, yeah, man, he gotta earn his respect from us, man.
I ain't mad at that. Coach,
What's up, brothers?
man, what you got on this Boots and Custio? Hey, man, I seen somebody say with BFTB call him. I almost said that shit myself. I just almost called that man Crouton, bro. BFTB got to stop with that shit, bro. But coach, what you got on this Jaron Boots and this Custio Clayton fight, man?
He gonna beat him up. He gonna beat Castile Clayton up. I think he's that good. I really do. I think he's strong. He's super strong. He's a big kid for that weight. He his feet are outstanding. And his length and his pop in both hands he's incredible, bro. He's a complete fighter. Now, has he been tested yet? I'm gonna be honest with you. The only people I see testing him is the real top fighters. That's it.
Yeah, that's the difficult thing. Like, bro, like, homie different. Go ahead, coach. He different, bro.
Yeah.
God damn.
I don't see Custio Clayton doing much with him. I think he's gonna get beat up and he's gonna end up stopping. Because Boesel is a complete fighter. He's a complete package. Now, we haven't seen him get checked on the chin too much. You know, we haven't seen that yet. But I just don't see this guy having the ability or the skills to compete with him. You know, that's why we want Boost to step up. This is a step up, but this is not a major step up. You know, being in there with Thurman or Spence or Crawford, that's stepping up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't see this guy being able to compete very long in this fight. I think he's gonna get beat up and he's gonna get stopped.
Damn. All right, so for me, man, Custio Clayton first, man, he got some nice little feints, nice little variation to his jab, throwing it high, throwing it down low. And he looks to use his jab and work off his jab and establish his jab. He can counter punch, and he got a lot of faith in his counter punching ability. Maybe too much faith, which is why he's sitting on his back foot a lot, which is what OTB alluded to earlier when he was breaking this shit down. And when you really start putting combinations together, he'll try to just go into his high guard. He ain't really trying to catch and throw nothing back. He ain't rolling with shit and throwing nothing back. He's proved to have a solid chin so far, but he is very, very quick to go to his back foot when you press him. He ain't really trying to stand and trade with you. He'll give up that front foot back foot battle. Now for Jaron Ennis, the first thing I wrote down, bro, I wrote down talented in all capital letters, bro. I'm talking about like one of the most athletic, if not the most athletic fighter that we have in boxing right now, with just natural God-given reflexes and hand speed, shit that you can like work on but can't really teach, bro. He got that shit. And then the power, like, it ain't the type of power that's loaded up on. It's just he throwing them hoes fast and they coming hard, and really, like, it ain't really no effort behind it. Then you talk about the athleticism with the feet and shit. Like, bro, I seen homies switch in the middle of a combination, bro. I seen him throwing like shit from southpaw and then switch to orthodox real quick so the right uppercut would come from an orthodox position, bro. I was flabbergasted, bro. I was so damn surprised at what I was seeing, and then just the natural ability to switch. His head, everybody said it, and I agree with it. His head can get caught in the air, but that's because he's so confident in that hand speed in that offense, bro. He is going to, like, bro, he gonna let go of shots. He is going to throw 3 and 4, 5 shots at your ass very, very quick. And if you got the bravery, right, to throw in the middle of his shit, you can catch him. But when he's making an effort to not get hit, when he's being defensive, that man is hard to hit, bro. He's coming off of 18 KOs in a row, and somebody just wrote it, and I was about to say it, bro. The thing I like about him, people talk about his humbleness and shit. That's cool. Give me the work ethic, because y'all know I'm petty. I love for fighters to talk shit. So if somebody was talking shit and arrogant and shit, like, it wouldn't rub me the wrong way. I'm here for all that shit. What I like, though, is the work ethic, because I follow the young man on Twitter and shit, bro, and every time I see that man, it's like he don't have no other emojis on his phone, bro. The only emojis he got on his phone is a church house, some boxing gloves, and a knife. And the only thing he know how to tweet is just got some miles in, just got some sparring in, sharp as a knife, boxing, can't wait to show out. Word at church today was good, bro. That's all he talk about, bro. OTB, you laughing, but I'm dead ass serious, bro.
Hey, facts, man.
All he talk, bro. Every time, bro. Man, hold on, bro.
That's all he tweet too. Sharp as a knife.
Hold on, bro. I ain't gonna hold on, bro. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Just hold on 1 second. I got y'all. Y'all know your boy Nugget. I got y'all, bro. I don't just be.
You killed it with that one, man. I be looking at this shit like, damn, you don't do shit else, man.
Bro, hold on. I got y'all. Let me find Boots.
We definitely love Jim Rez, man.
And he love boxing, bro. Like,
yeah, bro.
I got a question for y'all though. While we in between.
Hold on, let me finish real quick. And so, long story short, bro, I agree I agree with the panel, bro. I got Boots by destruction in this fight. I think Custio Clayton's patience is gonna be his downfall in this fight, and I think Boots is gonna do something really, really bad to him, bro. And I got him stopping Custio Clayton by probably round 5, round 6. I think Custio Clayton will survive that initial onslaught, but it's just gonna keep coming and keep coming and keep coming. And I got him stopping him about round 5 through 7. So I wanted to share this with y'all. So I'm just gonna look at some of his most recent tweets, bro. Let me let y'all know that I ain't bullshit. All right, bro. So let me go to. Let's keep going down all his retweets and shit. He retweeting the stuff about the fight, but I want to go to some shit he be. All right, so just landed in Cali. Now it's time to shine and have some fun. I can't wait to show out and perform out here in Cali for you guys. If y'all live in the area, come watch me put on the show at the Dignity Health Sports Park. All right, cool. That's May 11th. He got a fight coming up, so you would expect that. The day before that, training camp officially over. Now it's time to shine and have some fun. I can't wait. Shout out to Total Cryo. They are the best. So he was in the goddamn cryo tub. Okay. He in the goddamn cryo tub. He said, they are the best. I'm feeling great, feeling like money. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. It's fight week. Light workout. Great word. I wasn't making this shit up, bro. Great word. Great word today at church. Miles in the bag. Workout done. Yes, sir. Miles in the bag. Like, bro, I'm done. Like, I ain't gonna hold y'all and keep going forever, bro. Like, homie ain't, bro, he don't do shit else but just box, bro. And I love that shit about him. So I'm with everybody else. The panel is in total agreement. I got Jaron Boots Ennis stopping Custio Clayton between round 5 and round 7. Now we can get to the undisputed fight unless somebody got something else. I think somebody wants to ask a question. Yeah, what's up?
Man, Custio Clayton say he about to walk in. He say he think that he gonna be the heavier fighter when they get in the ring. One, do you think that's gonna have an effect on that? And 2, do you think he would do you think he really will be the heavier fighter?
I don't know, and it ain't gonna matter, and I don't care. Like
is there a performance that he can have that can make us say that Boots might not be ready, short of winning this fight?
I mean, he got good timing and he can counterpunch. So if Boots is easier to counter than I think he is, then we can look at him like, okay, maybe he's not as elusive as we think he is. But bro, you literally got to show me with Boots at this point. Like, you literally got to show me you can do something. Like, bro, I got him over some guys I consider to be elite fight. Like, bro, I've said it, so I'll say it again. Like, I ain't gonna shy away from it. I think Jaron Boots Ennis can beat everybody at 147. The only person I would pick to beat him right now is Errol Spence Jr., and even that is a 50-50 fight, in my opinion. Like, that's how highly I think of Boots, bro. I think Boots is all good. And so I don't think Custio Clayton can do shit with Terrence Crawford. I don't think he can do shit with Errol Spence. And I put Boots right there with them. He can't do shit with Boots, bro. I don't give a damn. He coming at her 165 tomorrow, bro, or Saturday. He coming at bitch 165 Saturday, bro. Boots gonna do him bad, bro. He gonna do him greasy. He's just too good, like Coach was saying.
Yeah,
I gotta see it.
To counter him is difficult because of his length, and to counter him is difficult because he bringing his hands right back where they need to be. That's the thing.
He 5 inches longer too, OTB. Custio Clayton got a 69-inch reach. This man got a 74-inch reach. How the hell you gonna, like, bro? He hitting you. He faster than you and he longer than you. How you gonna hit him, bro? With the shit you need to hit him with to keep him up off of you.
But we talk about Boots amongst the other elite. Yeah, I mean, welterweights and shit. They about the same thing. Shit, they dude inch 74 inches long. You feel me? EJ, what, 73?
He's 72. 63? He's 72.
Yeah, 72.
Bud is 74. And like again, bro. Exactly. Like I put him on a level. Like, and I know maybe you shouldn't do that. Maybe it's too early for the young man. I like to go out on a limb, trust my eyes and shit. And I just believe, bro, he already there in terms of talent and the type of fighter that it's gonna take to deal with him. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Custio Clayton, and Coach said this too, and I agree with it. I don't think Custio Clayton is the dude that's gonna answer the questions that we have with Boots, bro. I think this is it sucks because he's so talented and it's a title eliminator, and a title eliminator is supposed to be a tough fight. We just had a title eliminator between Butayev and Stanionis. That shit was tough. It was close. We got some questions answered about Stanionis. It's supposed to be that shit for Boost, but he's so much more talented. I don't see it being that for him, bro. This ain't that. This is showcase. This is, bro, you 34 years old. You just had a draw with Lipinets. Lipinets was hitting your ass clean, bro. Boost about to damage you, dog.
Like Boost would destroy both of them dudes.
That's why I asked if this fight go 12 rounds, do you give, do you give Custio Clayton credit and say you had a hell of a performance, you survived, you landed a few shots, if it's a close fight, you feel
it's always how, like, you know what I'm saying? If it's close, then you got to get that man his credit. But what if he lasts 12 rounds and he just got a chin we ain't seen before? What if Boots is just beating him and battering him and shit? Custio Clayton just corner is stupid as shit. They don't stop the fight. He too tough for his own good, and he lasts a distance. But both his eyes is shut. He got cuts on his face. Like, if it lasts a distance like that, then no, bro. But like, that don't mean shit. He just tough.
That's why I said if it's a close fight. What if it's a close fight? What if it's a close fight and they go 12 rounds?
I mean, then you gotta ask some questions on him. But I'm betting that don't happen though. But yeah, then I mean, you gotta be the same way that like it would be like today saying, because I picked Canelo and shit, man, that was a fluke, man. You know what I'm saying? Bivol ain't really that good. Now you look at the fight, you see what happened, and you gotta be like, damn, I misanalyzed that shit. Coach was right. You know what I'm saying? I misanalyzed that shit. So if Boots go in there and it's closer than what I'm saying it's gonna be, I'm gonna do my live stream on Sunday, because ain't no Mother's Day on Sunday. I'm gonna do my live stream on Sunday. I'm like, damn, maybe we overrated Boots. Maybe we need to reconsider, because I saw these hoes in this game. I saw those hoes in the game. Just like we were doing with your boy, Montana Love. Go look at my shit on Montana Love. After he beat Baranchek, I was like, oh shit, Montana, okay. Because I picked him to beat Baranchek. Then he went out there and did even better than I thought he would. And I was like, oh shit, Montana Love just did this shit to Baranchek. Shit, Josh Taylor had a tougher fight with Baranchek. Baranchek just had a fight of the year against Jose Zepeda. Oh shit, Montana Love might be next. Fast forward to his performance last week. Now you gotta be like, okay, shit, hold up. Montana Love got some hoes. Like, what was that shit? What did we see? So Boots ain't above that shit. But until somebody show me that they can do that with him, bro, I got him doing something bad to Clayton, bro.
I agree.
Go ahead, Coach. What you gonna say?
I said, if I was y'all, I'd bet the knockout.
Facts.
He's going to, bro. This shit is not going to last.
Don't go ahead, Coach.
If that shit is not, understand these words, is not going to happen. This guy is going to get stopped. Either he's gonna get knocked out, or the referee gonna have to stop it because he fucking this dude up so bad. I'm just letting y'all know. Just watch this shit. He gonna hurt this dude, bro. This dude is not gonna last, bro. I promise you. That dude is
Coach, you still doing your channel with BN Boxing News?
Yeah, every now and then I'm on there. Yeah,
Danny Luna, that's where you can go catch him at BN Boxing News, man. Other than that, he be over here with me all the time. He on everything boxing all the time. You can catch Coach a lot of places, man. But yeah, definitely one of the, you know, I put his boxing knowledge up against anybody. I don't let nobody like him, OTB, right side, 503 when he's up here. Anybody that come up on my panel consistently, bro, like, they thorough. They know they boxing. That's why I enjoy talking to him. So last fight, y'all, the one everybody been waiting on. Jermell Charlo, Brian Castano, undisputed, 154-pound division. I don't think it's ever been a 154 undisputed champion. Am I tripping? It hasn't been one at 154 pounds, has it?
Yeah, but it was a 3 era.
Yeah, I was gonna say 9 to 4 belt era.
Yeah, 9 to 4 belt era.
9 to 4 belt. Okay, all right, I got y'all. Yeah, so undisputed online.
Ours was in 3 belt era, I think.
Okay, got you. So Castano got the WBO. Charlo got all the other belts. This is a rematch, of course. Charlo, 31 years old, Orthodox fighter, fighting out of Houston. 73-inch reach, 6 foot tall, 34 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, 18 wins by way of knockout. Castano, 5'7", all right, 5-inch height disadvantage, 67-inch reach. So he's at a 6-inch arm reach advantage. Fighting out of Argentina, Orthodox fighter, 32 years old, 17 wins, no losses, 2 draws with 12 wins, coming by way of knockout. Let's go to the brother OTB first. OTB. It's the big one. Oh, the odds. Hold up, because the odds on this one close as shit. Hold on. Let me give the people the odds real quick. Give y'all these old betting odds. I know a lot of y'all are some degenerate gamblers and shit.
Look who's talking.
I know, right? I bet every goddamn week.
Crazy.
All right, so Jermell Charlo minus 200. Brian Castano plus 165. Props we got. They got Charlo plus 250 for the knockout. Castano plus 650 for the knockout. Fight is minus 210 to go the distance, and they do have the over-under set at 10.5 rounds. So those are your odds for the fight. OTB, what's going to happen? Chat, talk to me. Who y'all got? We're going to run it down once I get to my pick. I'm going to see who y'all pick and see if anybody won't bet me in case any of y'all pick against me. So, chat, let me know who you picking in the chat. OTB, take us away, man. What's going to happen in this fight? Give us the breakdown like only you can do it, bro.
Man, first of all, go check out the video I got on this joint, man. It's a little extended, but it's definitely worth it. Second of all, I got Brian Castano to get knocked the fuck out. Probably unlike the 9th round. I just don't. I really look to see what's going to tell us about this fight is we going to know early in the fight if Jermell Charlo bring that jab to the party. If he bring that jab to the party, then this shit going to be over with about the 6th, 8th round, just as the Tony Harrison rematch was. But because of Jermell Charlo's how he performed in the last rematch he had, and he got one of the best resumes in boxing, man. I'm sorry. You talking about Gabe Rosado, Austin Trout, shit. He done fought the best of them, man. And Rosario, shit. He Lubin, dude done fought. He got an extensive resume. So I think that's what's gonna get him out this fight. And I just want to see if he bring his jab to the party. He bring his jab to the party, then he'll win this fight easy. If he don't bring that jab to the party and then let Brian Castano walk across the club and hit him with them right hands like he was doing in the last fight, because I definitely seen Brian Castano walk from one corner to him in the other corner and hit him with a right hand. Like, and for you to let somebody close that type of distance without using no jab, we just seen what happened to Canelo Alvarez, who had that same type of who had that same thought process. So if he don't bring that jab to the party, he won't be successful. However, I think that he will. I think he'll box and he'll put his shots together, and he gonna look tremendous. I think that he gonna look tremendous in this fight, and we gonna put some respect on his name, and he getting up there to 160.
Chat, that ain't everybody. Chat, y'all got to pick, bro. Don't be sitting in the background. It's over 100 and some people in here, man. I need to know who y'all picking, bro. I need to know who y'all picking. Right side, what's up? What we doing with this one, man?
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. The closer you get to the fight, man, the more I think Castano has a really good chance to show up in this fight. I ain't gonna hold you, man. And the thing is man, Charlo and that emotional shit, bro. That shit be throwing me, bro. I hate that shit. Like, bro, get the fuck out your feeling. Like, even at the press conference today, you know, I understand. You know, you had Argentina in the building deep. You feel me? But god damn, bro. Like, I don't know. The reason I really don't like it, you know what I'm saying, that emotional shit is because that's what got your ass in trouble last fight. Not listening to your damn coach, man. So I just feel like if he go out and I got Charlo winning the fight, I think that from the last fight, because of his size, his athleticism, is so many more adjustments he can make in the fight versus Castano. Castano fought the fight damn near as well as I think he could have fought the fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't see too much he can change that he'll be able to do to be effective against Charlo. So, like OTB said, man, if that jab is if it's popping, you know what I'm saying? If it's doubling and tripling, kind of like Bivol was against Canelo, bro, then I like Charlo. You know what I'm saying? He makes sure he keep his ass off the ropes. He using his feet to pivot out when he get there. And I like him to win the fight. I just hope he don't go in and you know, try to make it a fucking fight and prove that I'm gonna knock his ass out and all that kind of shit, bro. If he go in and do that shit, he might get his ass caught. You know what I mean? But I'm going with Charlo for the win in this one, unanimous decision. I think he'll work the jab, and I just think all that I'm a knockout artist and all that shit. Let that shit go, bro, and just go out and box. Go out box this man. Use your skills. Use your advantages. Use your speed, your athleticism, your length. You know what I'm saying? And just beat the man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going with Charlo, but I just hope you don't go in with that emotional shit.
Chat, make your picks. Miss Knockout Boxing 86 TV. I know you listening. You gotta make a pick because we got some side bets and shit. Just in case you pick against me. So yeah, everybody in the chat, make your picks, man. Coach, what say you? What's going down with this?
Well, there's scenarios in this fight. There's scenarios because just like Right Side was just saying, he's those dudes are super emotional, bro. And if you don't follow directions, bad shit happens. Now he looked good on those mitts. I'm not gonna lie, he looked a lot different. The thing about this fight, which he could have did last fight, and I never understand this because you have the same trainer as Errol Spence, and he don't go downstairs. He could have got Castano out of there if he'd have pressed him out. But when he get him
and
hurt,
that left hook to the body that he hit Castano with a couple times was nasty when he throw it.
Only threw it like 4 times in the whole fight.
Facts, yeah, facts.
So you can't. He's not consistent, and if he don't, like, he gets to the point where he's trying to, when he start off early and he try to knock the guy out, and then when it don't happen, what's plan B? You know what I'm saying? Like, follow the script, bro. He don't back up. There's no need for him to back up. Mm-hmm. If your cardio is good, you strong as hell. Brian Castano, if you do like Earl do and fucking use your jab to get inside, go downstairs and beat on this guy, he gonna start backing up, because every time he back Castano up, Castano got in trouble. Right? Stop looking to just counterpunch. Look to press him out, because you're the stronger guy, you're the stronger puncher, you got the longer reach. Look to press him out. Castano is not that strong, bro. You can see it. He got hurt, 3 times in the fight?
Yeah, he got hurt in the 3rd round, in the 10th, and the 11th.
And I'm saying,
one of them was a counterpunch.
Start walking to him. You don't have to, you don't have to be backing up and getting on the ropes and letting him get off first. For what? Use your jab to get inside, go downstairs, use your right hand, go downstairs with your left hook to the body, press this dude out, bro. I'm not saying from the beginning, round 1, but just don't give him, like, sometimes I think Jermell is scared to get hit. Like he's scared to get hit sometimes. And you don't have to necessarily get hit. If you use your reach, throw the hard jab to get inside and bang him out. This guy is not that difficult to beat. He's not with the talent that Jermell Charlo has. Press him out. That's all he got to do is keep the jab in his face, start going downstairs, and throw more punches. Stay on him and throw more punches. He's not going to be able to take it. If you that strong of a puncher, then stop trying to throw one hard shot. We saw what happened with that shit this past weekend, right? Yeah. Keep trying to throw one hard punch. Dude block it, then what, motherfucker? Start pressing him out. Throw combination punches where it's open. You got the same trainer. He don't teach combinations, but he teach the sight of where you throwing punches, what's open. And press him out. There's no need for this kid to even be around Jermell Charlo. So I'm going to pick Jermell Charlo if he follows the game plan and don't frustrate Derek James, because you're going to frustrate your coach like you did with Tony Harrison, and he did it in this fight. Follow direction. Just do what you got to do and get the dude out of there. And I think he's going to stop him if he follows directions.
Okay. All right, let me see who the chat got. Bully, Charlo by KO. The odds have moved heavily. The line started at even. Miss Aisha, if I say your name incorrectly, I apologize. Charlo, she says. My daughter's in the building. Salute, Nivea. What's up, baby? Tyrone got Charlo. Carmen says, I don't know. You got to pick somebody. Charlo by KO, says Bole. I didn't do my research. All he had to do, what'd you say, Coach?
All he has to do is up his work rate, man. Up your work rate, because you're a strong puncher. This guy, soon as Castano cannot, listen, he cannot fight on the back foot.
At all.
He cannot. He sucked on the back foot.
Shit, so do Charlo.
Right.
He tore his ass up off the back foot. When Castano put Charlo on the back foot, he hit his ass with right hand after right hand after right hand.
Then you squaring your feet up on the ropes instead of keep your base the way it's supposed to be and turn. Throw the check left hook every time he come in there with that bullshit. Go inside that big long ass right hand. That's all you got to do, and check hook and roll off the ropes.
Hey, it's funny you say that, Coach, because that's what he started doing about the 8th, 9th round.
That's why the second half of the fight looked like it did. Real talk.
8th, 9th round ain't the second half, bro. That's
no, the second half of the fight from the 8th round to the 12th round, Charlo started doing better, and it was partly because he started getting off the rope.
Yeah, I don't know
with the check level.
there.
Yeah,
I'm just saying because goddamn it, they gave him the 117, 111. Like, man,
nah, he don't get that shit crazy. That was some bullshit. But Danny Luna says all he had to do was fight doing the first fight was go to the body, and it's easy work. Charlo can't make ring adjustments though. Karma made his choice. Charlo by KO. Charlo by KO lines only, says Cassandra. Charlo boxing stay off the ropes. It will win. He win easy. Charlo goes to the body. Castano going to sleep. That's what Derek James was telling him in the first fight. Use the jab. Yeah, I heard that shit. Dante Hall got Charlo. Lines only, says Johnny Q. I'm going Charlo between rounds 6 and 8. Okay, all right. Behold the Assyrian. I got Castano way more composed at the press conference. Charlo was a mess. Charlo always like that though. I don't, you know what I'm saying? It's just him. Emmanuel Pettigrew got Charlo. What you about to say?
And them dudes, outside the ring, I can't stand neither one of them. They're embarrassing. Straight up.
That shit today was ridiculous, though,
Right.
man. Like, bro, you not the favorite. We not in Texas, bro. You can't do that shit.
Yeah, man.
He deserved that though. Brian Castano deserved to have the majority of the crowd there.
And shit, they buying them your tickets too. So let them do that shit. Like, that's your money too. Shit. The more the merrier, bro. Bring the whole. How many people live there? Bring all of them. Shit. Bring all of them. That's what I say. If I'm Devin Haney, shit, bring every Australian in the world.
Hey, knockout. Hey, knockout. And look, if he didn't get a prime example last week, the whole country plus Mexico was against that boy last week. He went in there with a pleasant attitude, nice and calm, and beat the shit out of Canelo. Who gives a fuck who in the crowd? They not gonna be in the ring, motherfucker.
Man, that's Coach. That's the perk, man. The way Bivol just was composed and relaxed and confident and
fooled the shit out of me. I'm over here like, man, Bivol don't seem confident. Bivol laughing in my ass today, like, haha, knockout, got your ass.
I mean, you doing that shit, yelling and screaming and yell. I mean, bro, calm the fuck down, bro. Just calm down.
Man, and then he talking about some USA. Man, they killing us like dogs out here, boy. What the fuck wrong with you? Get your punk ass out of here.
Hey, man,
USA. Man, they laughing at his dumb ass, man. That shit pissed me off.
In case y'all just tuning in, they all picked Charlo.
I picked this stupid
I know y'all can't tell by what's happening right now, but they all picked Charlo.
Killing us like dogs.
Man, listen, and then he got all of Argentina. They singing some damn song. I'm sitting here like, you done turned their ass up even more, bro. What the fuck, man? Shut the fuck up, bro.
It was a USA chant for me, Coach. Man. you going USA, man? Y'all know motherfucking what's the homie that died there? Man, he rolling over in his grave, man. You see here, Chad, USA. This man just lost his life in front of the whole country, man. Killing kids every day, man. Get your punk ass out of here. Talking about some USA, man. Ain't you hear what Muhammad Ali say? Your brother fighting on Juneteenth. You gonna pull this bullshit? Muhammad Ali told you they ain't called me no nigga. Sorry, bro.
Took a gold medal and threw it in the river because of USC.
You did,
man. Say, bro, y'all crazy. Jay Chestnut got Charlo. Castano motivated too. I feel that. I'm your daddy. Salute, knockout. I got Castano by decision. That's another Castano. It's hard to imagine Castano fighting better than he did in the first fight. Charlo has a lot he can improve, and the fight was a clear draw. Got a funny feeling Charlo is going to blow it. Too emotional. Yeah, that's what the brothers are saying, man. D. Anderson got Charlo by KO. Bole Charlo talks emotionally, but he fights scientifically. I don't see emotion when he fights. That's a good point. He does be composed in the ring once the fight starts. Miss Aisha got Charlo by knockout. Jay Chestnut says, too many people saying Charlo by KO. I might hedge my bet on Castano. BH Charlo has to box, listen to his coach, and keep the fight in the center of the ring to the extent possible. I ain't mad at that analysis. Soldier, go ahead, coach.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with him having to box. I don't agree with that. Not against Castano. I think he got to fight more like Earl. He got to press. He got to throw his hands more. He needs to be in great shape, which I think he is. And I think every time he needs to keep his hands moving and landing on this dude. And Castano not going to be able to deal with it. I don't think this needs to be him moving around the ring and boxing. I think he needs to start off throwing the jab and start going downstairs and backing Castano up. That's what needs.
And I don't think that he be composed, because shit, if you watch him after he hurt Castano, every time, bro, he lost it. Yep. Every time he hurt Castano, he lost it. He couldn't place his punches together to get him out of there. Now you're just throwing haymakers, wild punches, your feet all out outside. Go watch my video, man. I'm gonna leave it at that. Go ahead, bro.
All right, Soldier guy got Castano split decision. What's up, coach? What's up?
I said, OTB, you are absolutely right. Instead of him press him and pick your shots the way you are taught, just like Derek. That's the way Derek James teaches boxing, which is an excellent method. If he wouldn't have been trying to throw all wild and all of this shit, just trying to hit him anywhere, take your time. You didn't hurt him. Press him out. Stop going.
That's what cost Amanda Serrano the Katie Taylor fight.
Right.
I agree with that.
Or you got to start putting them together. That's what make the really good fighters, when they get you hurt, they gonna place their punches where they need to. They're not gonna force it. They're not gonna get off balance. That's a problem. When you get off, that was Deontay Wilder's problem a lot of times. You get somebody hurt, he just start throwing punches all kind of ways.
Whatchamacallit showed the prospect Ammo Williams. He showed huge improvement in that area. He becoming a real problem because he much more patient in placing his shots better. Because he had hurt everyone he had been in the ring with, but he really stopping shit now. Because when he hurt you, he much more patient. He's improved a lot in that aspect. So it's validity to everything y'all saying. I agree with it wholeheartedly. Jay Smith got Charlo by 9th round stoppage. Rodolfo says Charlo too lazy. LT got Castano. Charlo, what's up with the Charlo brothers being too emotional, man? Some dudes just, I mean, I believe in passion and emotion. Like, everybody should have emotion, but they high strung, bro. They high strung for sure. On commentary, Charlo can make this fight look a lot like Bivol versus Canelo. If he boxes, he'll have a better chance of a stoppage than Bivol did, in my opinion. Teach got Mel, 9th round. Charlo is in Charlo's head. He's obsessing over a KO because he don't want to get upstaged by Boots on his own card. Charlo too emotional. Facts. Let me see here. Nichimaya Yashara Hala. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. But he says, I rewatched the fight, and to me, Castano was just more consistent. Even in some rounds he lost. My heart says Mel, but my brain says Castano. I believe he will be just as consistent as he was in the first fight. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that opinion at all.
Hey, there's no question that Castano is going to stick to Castano's plan and do what he does. There's no question in my mind about that at all. But the thing is that Jermell has to fight different. Jermell has to go and press this dude out. He's the one who has to keep that jab in his face. When Castano try to throw the overhand right hand, if left hooks, right hand going downstairs, he has to go to his body. That was the problem in the first fight. I'm like, bro, the iron sharpening iron, motherfucker. You don't take notes, obviously.
Facts. What y'all think of this comment? He says, Charlo said he was going to dominate Harrison in the second fight, and to my recollection, it was Harrison was literally dominating Charlo from the first round until he got caught.
Facts.
That's a wrap. That's true. He was boy. He hit Jermell with some hellacious body shots in that fight, boy.
Yeah. And in that fight, he beat Jermell in the pocket. In the first fight, he boxed him from distance. In the
Yep.
second fight, he whooped his ass in the pocket. But you got to give Jermell his props because
Absolutely.
he did his homework to know that Tony Harrison dropped his hands, and he took advantage of it early in the fight and late in the fight to close the deal. So I don't know how inclined I am to agree with that.
Tony
Hey, let
Harrison
me ask. Go
is
ahead,
more
Coach.
talented than Castano. He's more talented than Castano.
Oh, Tony Harrison might be the best boxer at 154 if he had a chin.
Yeah, he's a boxing motherfucker. He's
He
smooth
can
as-
box his ass out, bro.
Hey, let me ask y'all this real quick. Knockout, did you make your pick?
Nah, I'm just going through the comments. I'm gonna make my pick in a minute. I'm just chopping it up with y'all. I'm just getting through all the comments and shit. But go ahead, bro. We chopping it up. I'm gonna get there.
What adjustments do y'all see Castano making to be more effective in this fight?
up his punch count.
I
Move
think
his
he
head.
sit on his shots. I think
Yep.
he sit on them right hands that he landed last time. And
He
them
stole
right
a lot
hands,
of rounds. Oh, go ahead,
become-
my bad, bro.
them
No,
right
go ahead.
hands become 2-3 punches. Go ahead now.
Yeah, what I saw is he did a really good job of stealing rounds because he would just press Charlo and just keep walking to him. Then, like the last minute and 15 seconds of the round, he just get real aggressive, start throwing a bunch of punches.
Yep.
And then he would steal the round that way because it's the last thing that the judge saw and shit. So
Yep.
what he can improve upon, like give me that work rate the whole round.
Right.
Because maybe he would have won more rounds on the judges' scorecards, and we could be talking about this in a totally different light if he had worked the whole round. But I think it was a smart game plan because shit, it worked. It damn near got him the victory or whatever over Mel, and it had Mel confused. I felt like Mel was backing up a lot when he didn't have to and shit. Like, why you Jermell Charlo? You got 6 inches on this dude. You obviously more athletic. He fight like I understand Castano can fight and shit, but at the end of the day, the dude is 5'7" with Tank Davis arm reach, bro. Like, why are you backing up just because he stepped to you? He didn't back you up with a jab. He didn't throw a punch at you. All he did was step to you and you step back. Like, why you doing that shit, bro? Like, stay right there, bro. Stay right where you at. Stand your ground. So I think Castano can make the adjustment of starting his work earlier. Let me get through the comments and then let me make my pick and then we can continue to chop it up. I think you know what? I'm gonna catch up on y'all comments. Y'all keep dropping comments. We'll respond to them. We'll chop it up on them. But let me make my pick real quick, so that we can all kind of talk about my pick. So and the brothers' picks and whatever questions or whatever breakdowns or whatever y'all want to bring to the conversation. And the panel's still open. You know what I'm saying? We got the StreamYard up there for anyone else want to join. But Brian Castano, everybody kind of spoke on it real well. His fighting style. Listen, man, he's an aggressive pressure fighter, quick feet, very athletic. He works his way in off of his feet, though. He don't really work his way in with a great jab or anything like that. It's more his foot feints, his athletic ability, jumping in, jumping out to try to press you slowly but surely, get you against the ropes. And he does his best work when your back is against the ropes. Well, he did a very good job of his key punch in that fight to me. For some reason, Jermell Charlo kept leaving his left hand low, and he kept getting caught with overhand right after overhand right after overhand right. Castano caught him with that punch a lot. So for Castano, being a short fighter like that, fighting at 154 pounds, them jump in left hooks and them overhand rights are his 2 best punches. So Mel definitely got to watch out for those. But he got good power, not great power, but he got good power. He hit you flush like he rocked Jermell. I felt like that should have been a knockdown in like the second round. Was that the second round? Like he hit Mel up against the ropes, bro, and Mel like wobbled back. He knocked Mel mouthpiece out a little bit. I was like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? What's happening here? So he got some pop on his punches, and we know Mel got a solid chin. So to have him kind of wobbly a little bit, you got some power on you. And then Castano, bro, he showed he could recover quick as shit. Okay, you can get him hurt, but just because you get him hurt, it's like, bro, like he can recover quick. Now, part of that was him, part of that was Mel, because Mel and Coach pointed out so astutely, like part of that was like, bro, like it's my problem with these fighters. That's why I was critical of Amanda Serrano. That's what I was saying about Ammo Williams. Jermell ain't really used to be like that, but for some reason in this fight, when he got Castano hurt in the first fight, like, bro, he went and he just started throwing. Why are you throwing shit that you weren't throwing to get him hurt, bro? Like, who does that shit? Like, I'm gonna hurt you with a regular 1-2 or a check left hook or I'm hooking with you and I hurt you. But then all of a sudden, once I get you hurt, I start throwing lunging uppercuts and crazy ass overhand right hands that from too far out. Like, bro, no, I got you hurt. I'm just gonna walk to you. I'm gonna walk to you. I'm gonna jab a little bit. I'm gonna poke. I'm gonna prod. Then I'm gonna let something go. See and test you. See where you at and shit. So just Castano, but to Castano's credit, he recovered quickly, and he was able to fight really, really good in that fight. So for go ahead, coach. What was you about to say?
He had to survive one round. He had to survive. He should have been out of there.
Yeah, he survived like damn near. The first time Jermell hurt him, he hurt him early in the round, like the first 30, 45 seconds of the round. He had 2 minutes, and he allowed Castano to get off the hook. Then he hurt him early, like a minute and a half into the 10th round, and he could have got him out of there. But then he hurt him again in the 11th round, bro. So, you know, he hopefully for his fans and shit, he can, you know, he can do some shit. The other thing about Castano, man, there's no jab. So, and then people were making the point, and I agree with this. Like, when you look at a rematch, number one, I think you should look at the last 3 or 4 rounds of the first fight, and that'll give you an indication of how it's gonna go. But then number two, you got to look at who can make adjustments. And honestly, the only adjustment I really see for Castano in this fight, if he's to win the fight, is just to work more, just to work more and not wait till the last minute and 15 seconds of the round to start doing his work. So that way he's not just trying to steal rounds, actually go in there, put in the work, try to break Mel down, try to see if you can get some body shots in there, keep him up against the ropes, make it an inside ugly fight where you had the advantage as the shorter man with better leverage on the inside, and then see if you can push him back. Because Jermell Charlo, he gave up the ropes. You got to put down in him early, bro, because if you let him take the center of the ring and do what I think his game plan is going to be to do, and we'll get to that in a second, then you're at a disadvantage because you have no physical advantages when the fighter's in the middle of the ring or when you're going backwards if you're Brian Castano. So he got to stay the course. More of what he did in the first fight. Press forward, try to land that overhand right, try to get Jermell Charlo against the ropes, throw your combinations, try to see if you can break him down, win rounds that way. For Jermell Charlo, he's a boxer puncher, very powerful. Love his check left hook when he throws it. Love his counter left hook that he'll throw in between your shots. He has solid defense, not great defense. He can pivot, and he has good feet when he uses them. A good jab when he uses it, whether it's thrown up top or throw down to the body. He does bring his jab back lazy sometimes, and that's what got him caught with a bunch of overhand rights. I believe Jermell Charlo can make 2 key adjustments in this fight. Adjustment number 1, when you have a coach like Derrick James, you use him, meaning you listen to him. When he tells you something, you try it. Then if it doesn't work, then you go back to him, coach, that shit is not working. So one key adjustment in the fight, at the end of round 1, when you go sit down on your stool, right, and Derrick James is talking, you look at him in his eyes when he's talking to you. You listen to him. You process the information. You go out to Brian Castano and you try that shit. And it just might work because Derrick James is proven to be, at the least, a good coach. And some people like myself feel like he's a great coach. So that's adjustment number 1, right? You listen to your coach. That's one key adjustment he can make. The second key adjustment, and the most important adjustment that I think, I rewatched this fight like 4 times now, bro. Brian Castano had absolutely, positively zero success fighting backwards, bro. None, bro. Every time Jermell Charlo pushed him back and had him on his back foot and was throwing his 1-2 and pushing Castano back, all Castano looked to do was circle a little bit, reset, and try to be the one to come back pressing forward. When he was getting pressed back, all it was a high guard and defense, bro. He wasn't trying to counter shit. He wasn't trying to step back and counter, pull counter, roll counter, none of that shit. I believe we have a fighter in Brian Castano that is what I call a one-way fighter, bro. He can only fight going one way. That's it. And I think it showed in the first fight. And I went back and watched that shit so many times. Like, bro, like, if I ain't no boxing coach. Coach is a boxing coach. I ain't no boxing coach. I'm just a fan. But I would think if I'm Derrick James, and I would think if I'm Jermell Charlo, oh, maybe at first it might be tough because he might have a lot of energy. But if I just make it my mission every round to be the one going forward at any cost, I probably increase my chances of winning the fight because this dude can't fight going backwards. Now, I don't fight as effective going backwards, but I was still able to get a draw going backwards a lot when I probably shouldn't have. And for the love of God, if you Jermell Charlo, bro, Just because a fighter take a step towards you, don't mean you got to take a step back. You can take a step towards him too. Or he can take a step towards you and you can pop a jab out. So his jab got to be working. It got to be going nonstop. And he has to push Castano back. As far as who I'm picking and why, bro, like I feel like Jermell Charlo can make the most adjustments. I feel like he's the more versatile fighter. He's the longer fighter, more athletic fighter. But I'm not liking what I saw in the press conference. I don't like when fighters guarantee the knockout or talk about knocking the fighter out. And Coach alluded to this. And I don't want to sound like I'm repeating him, but I totally agree. And I had it written down right here. Like, bro, like, what if you hurt his ass in like the second round, third round? What if you hurt him and he recover? Do we trust Jermell Charlo to get back to the game plan? Do we trust that won't affect Jermell Charlo negatively? Because you've been popping a lot of shit. You've been talking a lot of shit about how you gonna do this and how you gonna do that. What if you go do that and it don't work? What's plan B? Because you showed me in the last fight that you can't even follow Derrick James' instructions. Then you showed me in the Harrison fight that you can get Derrick James more pissed off than I've ever seen him because you ain't listening to him. So, bro, how can I trust you to listen to Derrick James in this fight? So, with that being said, bro, I got to go with Brian Castano in this fight, bro. I got to go with Brian Castano in this fight. I ain't going to hold y'all, bro. I ain't going to hold y'all at all.
Go ahead, finish.
Where's the twist? Come on, bring the twist.
You gonna stand on that? You gonna stand on that?
Because we know
I'm done, bro. I'm
you
done.
Gonna stand on that?
I'm standing on it.
Go ahead.
I got 100 on that.
Man, to get his ass knocked out. Hell wrong with y'all, bro. Get the fuck out of here, man. He gonna get his ass knocked out by my boy Mel Charlo, man. Texas stand up in this bitch, man. What's wrong with y'all, bro? I got Jermell, bro. I got Jermell Charlo stoppage between the 9th and the 10th round. Look here, bro. Listen to your boy Knockout. Listen to your boy Coach out of New Orleans. And for the love of God, bro, listen to Derrick James. If you ain't smart enough to make the adjustments yourself, he in that hole making them for you round by round by round by round. So listen to that, man. Let's get this W. Let's get undisputed for the state of Texas. Bring that shit back home. And damn it, don't make me look stupid. And to everybody in this mug that was picking Castano, I know who you are. Soldier guy, you pick Castano. I wrote that shit down. Behold the Assyrian, you pick Castano. I wrote that shit down. I want my push-ups back, bro. I need my push-ups. I got 100 push-ups that Jermell Charlo is going to win this fight. Who won't take the bet? All right?
How you like him to win? You like it by
stoppage
stoppage?
Between the 9th and the 11th round, and I won't be shocked if he don't stop his ass early.
Man, I'm only thing like I'm saying, bro. He need to press him out, bro. There's no need for you to even take Brian Castano get on the front foot. The jab need to be popping every time.
I was trying so hard not to smile when you said that shit because I agree wholeheartedly. He do that shit, the fight becomes so much easier, bro.
Bro, as soon as he get on his front foot, it's the same thing with the Arenosa style. As soon as they put pressure on that front foot, the jab should be coming out immediately. So, you know, it's just him. He frustrates Derrick James so bad. Because he does, man. He frustrates.
He do. Now he be making him mad to the motherfucker.
He be pissed the fuck off.
Bro, it's like having a good student, and then you got this motherfucker who got a lot of talent, but then a student that's got good talent, but he's fucking up in school. And
Coach, that's like the point guard that don't run your offense. That's Allen Iverson. He just come down.
Behold the Assyrian. That's cool if your back is hurt. That's fine. How about some jumping jacks or some? Can we do 25 push-up bet? I need a bet. Rodolfo, if you feel that way, can I get somebody on wax? Because I pay my bets, okay? I paid it. I even paid it with a clap push-up at the end, bro. I don't know if y'all saw that shit. It was real fire. Y'all go check it out. You know what I'm saying? We did. We doing our thing. But Rodolfo, behold the Assyrian. Somebody bet your boy, man. Behold, we can do 25 push-ups, man, if you can't do 100. But I need somebody on wax, bro. Soldier Guy say I'm a Charlo fan, but I think, okay, Soldier Guy, do we got a bet? 100 push-ups on camera. You've been on the panel before. We can make this bet. It's just a friendly wage. It ain't going to cost you nothing but getting in shape, bro. That's it. It's just going to cost you getting in shape. You get to get strong and shit. You You know what I'm saying? Maybe if you got an Instagram or something, you do the push-ups real quick, and then you can post for Instagram, make it look like you got muscles or some shit, bro. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? I just want to bet, bro.
No, like, man.
I just want to bet. You know what I'm saying?
I just hope this dude just follow directions, bro, and don't back up, because there's no need. Now, I saw his pad work. He looked like a different fighter, just from the way he looked on the pads. His hands were moving more. Usually, he was throwing a lot more punches, and he looked like he's in really, really, really good shape. So hopefully, he go up in there. I've never seen him look this sharp as far as, the fight got delayed before, right? So we know that he just said it gave him more time to get ready.
Facts.
He looks really, really sharp. Now, the thing is, you have the talent, you got the right coach in your corner.
Mm-hmm.
So he gonna put together but when you go out there and just do whatever the fuck you want to do, bro, that's what
make him mad, because you spend the whole camp on that shit. Like, can you imagine coaching somebody for months to get ready for this one thing, and they go out there and they don't do shit that you coached them to do? That shit got to be maddening, bro. And I just feel like Derek James is the type of coach, bro. Like, you can't get that man no 2 training camp. Like, I think he can put together a game plan that's so good that Charlo won't have no choice but to follow it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just trust him in the corner. No disrespect to Brian Castano's dad, who's done a tremendous job with him. I think they got the athlete advantage. Jermell Charlo is the better athlete, naturally bigger, naturally longer, more athletic. Then I think they got the better coach too. Like, that's too much stuff in his favor in a rematch. In a guy that's won every rematch he's ever been in, bro, that has all those physical tools. Like, I need people to understand this. Like, Tank Davis is fighting at 135 pounds right now, bro. He has the exact same arm reach as Brian Castano, bro. There is no reason with Charlo's athletic ability and his jab, bro. There's no reason he can't push this dude back and keep his back off the ropes, bro. And win this fight.
He had a fucking year.
He's 6 foot. He's 6 foot tall with a 73-inch reach. And as OTB said, bro, he done had a whole year to prepare for this fight, dog.
I ain't hearing this game plan. Listen to Derek James shit, y'all. You had a whole fucking year. You knew who you was fighting. How many fighters in boxing know who they fighting a year in advance?
Not a lot.
Not many.
Not many.
Exactly. I ain't hearing that shit, y'all.
And see, this the other thing, man.
What you mean? You gotta listen to him, no OTB?
Man, shit, you should. The game plan is embedded in your style now. Goddamn it, you give me a year, ain't shit that you can say to me when we step on the court. What you gonna say,
bro? This is undisputed, bro.
You still got to live, bro.
Undisputed, though.
This is
undisputed, bro.
All the shit that we was listen, bro. This is what I'm saying, though. All the shit that we was saying that we have said about what Jermell Charlo needs to do. We've talked about his jab. We talked about him pushing Castano back. We talked about him not having his back on the ropes and shit. We're saying that shit right now. And I'm sure some of us was yelling at the screen. Jermell Charlo literally had Derek James telling him all of this shit by the second round of that fight, bro.
Right.
And he
you know what I'm saying? He literally, like, all this shit that we saying, he was telling Jermell Charlo that shit by the second round, bro.
And I ain't listening to none
and you know what?
And that's what I'm saying. Listen to the man, bro. That's all I'm saying.
You know what else, knockout?
What's that, coach?
Make all these old mad ass faces like you just the toughest motherfucker in the world. Then you fight scared. Bitch, stop with the fucking fronting, bro. You know what I'm saying? You talk all this shit. I'm gonna do this, and I'm a bad motherfucker. Got his eyebrows all perched up every time somebody asks him a fucking question, like he just the baddest nigga on the planet. Then you get in the ring and act like a bitch. Come on, man.
Did you see what his punk ass said when they asked him, did he feel like he lost the fight? That motherfucker talking about some we on today. We on today. Nah, don't bitch up now. Nah, you know you done fucked up, right? I bought the bottle at 11 o'clock.
Bro, I swear, all the talk in this press conference today, bro, he made me want to pick Castano so bad, bro.
I swear to God, bro. God damn, bro.
I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad at myself if Castano win this fight, bro.
Bro, but don't he make you want to fucking pull against them? They behave outside the ring.
You're right about that, coach.
Because it's an embarrassment to us. You know what I'm saying, bro? I can understand you
mad at my bus stop.
But you know what's so crazy, coach?
Talking shit, but not all of this fucking talking to reporters just any kind of way, saying just anything and shit that don't even pertain to the fucking.
Danny, you gotta go check it out, Danny. If you ain't seen it, Danny, you gotta go check that shit out. It's comedy, it's entertaining, but it literally it's so many red flags, bro. It's so many red flags that make you be like, man, I don't know, Charlo, you tripping, bro. Like,
he had none of that energy with Tony Harrison. He was getting called cornballs and everything. You ain't had none of that energy.
Bro, Tony Harrison
Detroit
was on your
ass.
From Detroit.
Detroit was on your ass. You ain't want
Tony Harrison. Smoke. Tony Harrison know how to talk that shit though. I'm tuning in to any press conference he got. He'll jump off the stage on your ass too.
But I'm just saying, but all that aggressive shit, like that coach talking about, like, bro, you ain't had that shit when somebody met you with that aggression.
Right.
Like,
but
man,
God,
don't
just like energy, Danny Jacobs, they was running their mouth. Danny Jacobs walked up in there and said, "Oh yeah, that's who I've been looking for. I've been looking to talk to you." Walk up to them, they both quiet like fucking church mouse.
Yeah, but
shut the fuck.
That's how you know. That's how you know they from. That's how you know they from Louisiana, though. You know what I'm saying?
You're a lie, Regis. You fucking Regis don't act like that.
But Danny Jacobs did some weak ass shit too, because
that's why we traded. That's why we traded.
Talking about money, talking about some, y'all ain't getting no million.
We traded the Charlos. We traded the Charlos back to Louisiana for my brother Regis. He's now Texas. We adopted him.
They inherited that mess. They've been in Texas longer. They've been in.
Nah, bro. It was born in them. It was genetics. There's some in the water in Louisiana.
I'm from New Orleans, partner, and you know how motherfuckers behave down here. So
I've been there. Plenty of times. I would just like to have Regis on my team.
Way different than them two fucking idiots.
Hey, man, but this. Yeah. Bro, y'all just listen to how everybody talked about the fight. It's so many adjustments that Charlo can make. He don't even have to make all the adjustments that we talked about him making, and he still should be able to win the fight. You know what I mean? And so, bro, just fucking go listen to your coach and do your job, bro. Come on, man.
If you don't do nothing else, bro, like if you can't do the shit on your own, bro, that's what you got to coach for. Just listen, please, bro.
Listen. Bro, we up here begging this man to listen to the coach, bro. What they do that?
Where they do that shit at? Which is apparently Jermell Charlo fight week, bro. That's when you do that shit.
You had a whole fucking year, and Brian Castano.
You got people telling. You got people telling you got people telling they fighters, man, use your experience. You know what I'm saying? Do this for your family. And you over here with a coach that's literally telling you, look, man, he putting you on the ropes. The only time he has success is when he puts you on the ropes. Push him back behind your jab. Use your jab, push him back. This guy can't fight going backwards. He only having success when you give it to him. Go push him back out. Like, you getting that type of shit, and you don't listen to it. Like, bro, if you don't, man,
it's the USA shit for me, y'all, man. The whole fucking press conference.
You back on the USA, bro?
He was the only motherfucker in there saying the shit, y'all.
USA.
Everybody looking at this dumb ass. Man, sit your dumb ass down.
Like I said, that shit was cringe, bro. You looking at me like, bro, chill, man. Shut up, bro.
What you say, coach?
What's wrong with that nigga neck, bro? Why that nigga head always turned to the side, bro? Y'all ain't noticed that?
Got no damn neck.
No, y'all ain't noticed that?
Man, he
got that little cock. He got that little neck roll that you see. Never mind. I ain't
man, they football players that started boxing. Y'all know football players ain't got no neck.
That man said Charlo a patriot. God damn.
He is, man, that patriotic shit. Take your punk ass on, man. They killing us like dogs.
Them dudes just, bro, I don't know what, man. And if I was their daddy, we go back to the hotel, I slap the shit out the motherfucker.
I just want to know, his daddy was all on Fight Hype doing the interviews and shit. His daddy should have smacked the dog piss out his ass when they got backstage. He ain't saying shit.
My family, boy, acting like this in public. You and your brother, boy. Next time I see some shit on the internet where y'all act a fool in public, I'm fucking you up on sight. I'm just letting you know. I might not be able to beat you with my hands, but I'm gonna hit you with something, boy.
Period. And I gotta give Charlo props for that because he did bring his daddy on the scene after his daddy ain't been in the scene. I encourage all the black fathers to be a part of their kids' life. I'm a big, I definitely supported that. Every question he let his daddy answer, I was more proud of male for that shit. But as fast as you can look at that, the press conference can come on and he can embarrass the fuck out of your ass. So
it's it's like a double-edged sword. But look, fellas, man, I gotta wrap this, man. It's been a fun one, bro. But let's give last words, and everybody enjoy the fights this weekend. OTB, we'll start with you, man. Give your last words, bro.
Man, Brian Castano got dropped by Tervel Goucher in camp. Tervel Goucher is not no big puncher. Yeah, I mean, all facts too. But he is not no big puncher. That's why I went with I look for Charlo to knock his ass out. But y'all can catch me at OTB boxing class, man. OTB boxing class 1-on-1. Man, salute the knockout for having me on the panel. Salute coach, salute right side, salute the homie 503. Man, we definitely working. Get there, man. If y'all ain't subscribed, get there, man. We definitely getting it in.
I already appreciate you coming up, bro. Right side, what's up, man? Give your last words, bro.
Man, KO, once again, like always, bro, appreciate you letting me jump on. Great show, coach. Much love. OTB, much love, man. 503, same thing. Much love to all y'all brothers, man. Just enjoy talking this boxing. And man, I just hope, man, Charlo, I just hope the man go out there and listen to the coach, man. That's all I can say, man.
Yeah, already, bro. Appreciate you, man. Enjoy the rest of your night, dog.
All right, bro.
Man,
All right, Pete. Coach, man, what you got, man? Last words, bro.
pleasure, brother. You know that. Shit, my brother, always a pleasure. It's just fun to come on. Hey, I didn't know you was coming on tonight. That's why I was late. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, Wednesdays and Thursdays nights, man. Every week, bro. Wednesday night, we just, hottest topics and shit. We cover whatever's popping in the sport. Then Thursday night, that's the pick'em show. That's the prediction show, man. Every week, bro. Same time.
I thought you was on Fridays on the prediction.
No, I used to do Fridays, but we be having fights on Fridays now. So that way, by doing it on Thursdays, I'm able to cover the Friday fights too. So like if they got a showbox card or some shit, I can cover that. And, all that shit.
It's a pleasure, brother. Always a pleasure. I'll have a good time with y'all, man. Always.
Already, coach. Well, shit, I'll catch you next time, man. I appreciate you. I know you're gonna be watching, man. We'll talk behind the scenes. Hopefully, we get these damn picks right. We agreed this week, so hopefully, I get some of your stuff from last week and rub off on me this week, so I can get back to this pristine, getting everything right. I need to get them all right this week, so I hopefully since we all in agreement, hopefully the fights play out how we anticipate they'll play out, so we can get them right and I can make me a little money too.
Like I said, man, he got to follow the game plan to win. He got to. If he don't, then mad at him. Derek James going to be mad at him, So
Facts.
I think Boot's going to fuck that boy up, though. So.
Me too, Cole. Listen, man, Boot, he different, man. Only ones can mess with him at welterweight is Spence and Bud, bro. The only ones that's gonna answer the questions that we have of him as to whether or not he is what we think he is. Everybody else is just a huge talent gap.
Right.
It's just such a big talent gap between him and Custio Clayton. Like Custio Clayton literally got to catch him with some shit, and he can't recover, bro. He has no shot to beat him with skill and just beat him consistently and win rounds off of him, bro. He just can't do it at all, bro. That's how good Boots is, man.
All right. That's how good your boy is too, man.
Who that?
Bibble.
Nah, I think Tervel would give him some fucking problems, bro.
Bibble will box the shit out of me to be, boy. Tell you.
Yes, sir.
But, hopefully we get that fight, then we can be talking shit. So,
Yes, sir. I hope so too, man. But look, man, salute to you. Good night, and salute to Mrs. Coach too, man. Y'all have a good night, bro.
All right, brother. You too. Tell Miss Knockout I said what's up.
We'll do. Right side, what you doing back up here, man? What you got, bro?
Man, I had a question for you, bro. They just they talking about Virgil Ortiz versus Avanesian. You know what I'm saying? That fight's supposed to be made pretty soon. So what you think about that? I meant to ask you that earlier when we were talking about Boots, but I forgot to ask the question.
Fire.
Bro, I was
absolute fire. Why wouldn't Conor Ben fight? Man, shout out to Virgil, bro.
Man,
see, bro, that is Dallas, Texas, bro. Listen, we ain't ducking no smoke from nobody. Not here on YouTube. I be trying to have boxing conversation with everybody. I can't hardly get nobody to pull up. They won't pull up. They only want to talk noise, right? Yeah. And then my boy Virgil, damn, bro, Virgil, like, yeah, I'm coming off a little ribdo, whatever that was, but damn it, give me the guy that Conor Ben won't fight.
Man, and I thought he was gonna move up to 54. and now he gonna continue the campaign, and then he gonna fight Abanesian, bruh. I was like, man. So now Virgil, Boots, Stanley Leonis, bruh. This shit finna be, and I think the Abanesian fight with Virgil, bruh. In my personal opinion, I think he got a chance to be fight of the year as long as it lasts. Because
Virgil just need to do me one favor and hire a damn nutritionist, or
Facts.
find a better way to cut weight, bro. If he gonna stay at 147, bro, Oscar, that's your investment. He really out of him. Ryan Garcia, Jaime Munguia, them people you trying to protect, like, bro, Virgil Ortiz is the one that you need to be putting all that investment into. So get that man a nutritionist so he can cut weight properly and make weight the right weight and be healthy, bro.
Yeah, I agree. I just wanted to ask you about that, but
I think it's a damn good fight. I can't wait to call. I can't wait to predict it, bro. Hopefully that shit happen, man. But I appreciate the news, man, for sure.
All right, knockout. Take it easy, bro.
All right, bro. Peace out. Look, man, salute to everybody that came through rocking out with me on the panel right side. Coach, 503 OTB. Everybody that came up here. TJ was up here. Salute to all y'all, man, for coming up here, rocking out with your boy for another fun prediction show, man. We going undefeated this week, bro. We're going undefeated this week. A lot of great fights. If y'all don't do nothing else, watch boxing this week. The Castano Charlo card started at 8 p.m. The Zurdo Ramirez card on the zone started at 7 p.m. The Kovalev card started at 8 p.m. on Fight TV and on Triller. The Badu Jack card started at 8 a.m. Yeah, I'm going to be up for that shit. And Tony Yoka starts on ESPN Plus. His card starts at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. So y'all be sure to tune in to boxing this Saturday night, man. Enjoy your family. Enjoy the ones that you love. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Smash my like button on your way out. I appreciate all the super chats and the donations. Let me make sure I ain't missing no cash app. Oh, and Tim, I got your cash app that you sent yesterday. It looks like I just got another one from you. So salute to my brother Tim Muze in that cash app. And salute to my brother Educated Jab in that cash app. Man, I appreciate both of you brothers showing love to the channel. Cassandra was in here showing out. Zenith 360 was showing out. Bole was showing out. Nietzsche Maya, Yasharala was showing out. Teach was showing out. Danny Luna was up in here. Not me. Johnny Q, Soldier of God, Mansa Musa Lifestyle, AJ64, Dank Father, R West, my brother Bruce Gas, Boxing Jazz, and more. Salute. Who else? I Karma always coming through showing love. And Chef Boy ID was up in here. Behold the Assyrian, Rudolfo Torres, everybody that came through and supported the channel, man. I appreciate y'all. Hope we see y'all on the lives next week. Still dropping videos every single day, so be sure to check those out. And if you don't do nothing else this weekend, watch boxing. I appreciate y'all. And with that, we out of here. Peace, man.